I feel called to go on a path of faith and triumph. From the beginning of your adventure, my fingers have been intertwined with yours, leading you steadily into the darkest recesses and underworlds, while my darling child listens to the gentle whispers of the wind and the delicate rustle of leaves. Hold on to this fact. I will be a beacon of light for your lives, no matter how difficult life becomes or how many disputes you face in the next year. In addition to tremendous riches, prosperity, and the rewards of notoriety and glory, I am leading you along a road that will result in your heart's unshakable devotion to my unchanging word, the exact thing that got you to the finish line. My love is bigger than any condemnation, so flee the murmur of unworthiness and the gloom of doubt. Your family has selected you to be a source of blessings and a ray of hope. Let's add inspirational and religious stuff like this video to make this location seem more friendly. God, we pray that you would bless and validate our journey. Your exchanges give our project vitality, and we are able to construct a home of spiritual comfort because of you. Give up negativity. I'll be at your side, always there to support you. My everyday presence will energize you. Instead of focusing on your sorrows, be brave and stand by your convictions when faced with obstacles in life. I hope my lesson is defense. Adopt the traits of humility and tenacity, and see how your way of life blossoms with several wonderful benefits that were before unattainable. Today, take pride in your achievements and surround them with humility and knowledge. Consider how much you value your wins, successes, passion, and objectives by sacrificing their life, suffering, and losing blood. Each of those individuals became a martyr while in motion. Your future was written, and your forgiveness was sealed in that sacred second. Now bear the burden of the awe that comes from the force of my resurrection. I swear to be your vigilant protector, your dependable supplier, and your sanctuary of peace in both favorable and bad times. You don't have to worry about being alone. I'm always with you. Even in the midst of hardship, don't give in to despair or allow pessimism to overshadow your advantages. These are not empty words. These are commitments that I will fulfill. Putting things on hold does not work. Allow my promises to find refuge in your pulsating heart, as my unwavering hold envelops you from within. Please reserve a specific spot for me. I refuse to go, and I remain here. Don't worry, my love. I'll always be at your side. I am the source of your wealth, and I have an ample supply. I no longer lack anything, including life itself. My abundance are my body's possibilities. Fearlessly confront your adversaries. Pay close attention to what I have to say. Adhere strictly to my directions, and pursue your goals. Instead of looking down, look up very high, because I am leading you onward and keeping you safe. I am your trustworthy confidante. Therefore, you may put your faith in me. I promise to always hold you in the highest regard and to never abandon you, lie to you, or disappoint you. When you succeed, I rejoice with you. When you fail, I encourage you. And when you're having trouble, I'm here to assist. My basic nature is grace and love. I am the epitome of unwavering compassion and unbreakable perseverance. I will be there to support you through the difficulties of life. So don't be scared. Continue to endure in the face of difficulties as a trustworthy partner. I'm here to stand with you and against EMB power. Your faithful best buddy is me. The final act of love I performed before embarking on my journey was to embrace the voyage and let your excitement shine. It was the end of a journey filled with sacrifice and sorrow. and it became my mission to grant forgiveness. In your most difficult period, I offer those who seek it relief, renewal, and redemption. May the memory of my boundless love alleviate your difficulty and give you the courage to boldly pursue your chosen course. Never forget that I'm always here for you. If we stick together and use tenacity as our guiding principle, we can endure the challenges and come out stronger. You will discover my unwavering presence there, which will give you strength, calm, and wisdom. Eagerly get ready for destiny. Having walked this path before you and conquered the globe, I eagerly anticipate the realization of your aims and dreams. These are divine seeds planted in your soul that will dispel doubt and skepticism. They are not mere whims. Your brave and strong heart will be illuminated by the fires of victory and happiness. You are a magnificent diamond reflecting the beauty of my own flawless self, my lovely baby. No material metric can compare to your well-being. My love for you is limitless, and my grace is always with you, no matter what happens or what others think. You are destined for grandeur and to inherit my rights because of my adoration. Therefore, rise high, expensive one. Your adversaries are afraid of you because they know I will always be there to protect and provide for you. You have all you need when I'm with you. Those who have abandoned me heed the whispers of their critics and see themselves as desolate, unlovable souls should not be emulated. I'm lost and alone in the world without God's love and direction since they have chosen to forsake me, but I will always be at your side. I've pleaded with you to bring my words to life. My words fill you with unflinching faith because they are lively, robust, and timeless. They are more than simply truth. This information hath been verified many times. Now your adversaries are little shadows compared to the courage I expect from your impending victory. Give up allowing anxiety to rule your life. Accusations and reminders of your flaws don't affect you since you are strong. It costs you nothing to have confidence in me. You simply cannot fail. Climbing was always my goal for you. Encourage others, assist the ill and despondent, and direct my energy into your life. Be resilient in the face of hardship, and utilize the strength of my word to overcome the challenges that stand in your way. I have a vision for you, a warrior who is bold and unflinching, a champion of faith who epitomizes knowledge and purity while maintaining humility. Using me as a means of expressing your deep love for me, you must accept and recognize your intrinsic value if you want to succeed and be productive. There are no boundaries to the miles of love I have for you. Never fades and never fails. Your importance to me is huge, and my biggest ambition is to experience profound love and success, so please be upfront and honest about your faith and concern for me. I eagerly anticipate your voice. You could sometimes awaken to a horrible feeling of agony, the source of which is unknown. In the stillness of morning, this sudden and overpowering feeling reverberates with my celestial presence, transmitting an important message from your coronary heart. You may lose sight of these rare times to reconnect with me in the craziness of life, even when my spirit is chanting your name and beckoning you. Once again, my spirit warns you of the emptiness that might creep in as you float with the river anytime you push yourself too far. If you're feeling down, your spirit is yearning for the healing water that resides within you. It indicates that you have been separated from me for an extended period when you start to experience feelings of thirst and internal emptiness. My heart cannot continue without you. Could what you see make you question my devotion and love? Please know that I am not an unfair or cruel God. I love you more than you can ever know. I pray that God's unending love would soothe your mind and soul and fill your whole existence. If you come near me, I could give you a divine sweetness. You won't weep anymore because I will take care of you and surround you with love no matter what direction your life takes. You will never be overpowered by depression. When others cry and inquire, it's crucial to provide them with the truth. My Father talks to me in his soft, celestial voice, inspiring amazement and astonishment as he crafts words of honesty and surprise that ignite a fire in my heart that will never go out. My melancholy has subsided since my Father has made me feel better and given me fresh life. To accomplish my divine purpose, help you, and preserve your life, I will grant you healing since it is my greatest desire to be of service to you. I really want to be of assistance to you. I'm ready to show marvels and miracles in your life and relationships. I want you and your loved ones to anticipate enormous rewards and a bright future, and I have disclosed plans for wealth to you. Take in and embrace everything I've taught you. Embrace everything without hesitation and remain steadfast in the days to come, as my commitments are irrevocable. I can make it happen. I can make it happen. Take pleasure in peace and contentment. Why don't you trust me, believe that I will fulfill my promises, and let go of your worries about the future? Keep your thoughts free from negative notions. Anxiety saps your vitality, obstructs your spiritual perspective, and robs you of enjoyment. As you practice your faith, follow me, as I lead you along a road filled with serene tranquility and well-balanced emotions. I am personally aware of the challenges you face every day. I can mold you into a strong person who can go beyond any challenge that gets in your way as I lead you on your path to success. If you want to fly through the air, I can give you wings. I can give you the courage to face a challenge, even if you're unsure of how to go. I'll give you the insight you need to conquer any obstacle in your path. Even if things are becoming harder for you right now, I'm here to encourage you and give you the fortitude to confront any obstacle head-on with grants resilience. I am very happy when you talk to me every morning because your prayers are harmonious and your faith is stable. My heart feels content as a result. I appreciate the heartfelt expressions of respect, the prayers you provide, and the praise and appreciation you give me. Sincerity and pure faith are desirable traits, even if life has clouded your judgment at times. When you hear me say this, a healthy heart beats within you. Regardless of your imperfections, you have continuously returned to me in a spirit of contrition, seeking rebirth every day. I will gladly give you this chance if you approach me humbly and understand that your prayers will be answered in due time. Keep your desire for the gifts that remain with you, with your faith and dedication unwavering, and consider my perfect time. Working to make your life better is my strength, and I won't break my promises. Your faith in me will allow me to do more miracles, and I will reward you for it. To see the wonders I have in store for you, set aside your misgivings. Your past hardships have given you priceless wisdom, and I take immense pride in your development and newfound understanding. You can now thrive and make important decisions, knowing how vital your faith is in protecting your soul from those who would presume obedience and activate my word for your lives. No matter how little it may appear, your trust means a lot to me. You will see miracles occurring, your faith becoming stronger, the world changing around you, and your prayers being answered as you walk the road I am teaching you. Like a guardian saint filled with love, you reach out and hold my hand securely. As the end of our journey draws closer, I pour forth compassion into your life. I keep you near, shielding you with my sacred shawl and holding you in my arms. I think a lot about the brave battles you endure. You're not alone in yourself. I have seen your struggles, listened to your ceaseless attempts, and experienced your low periods. My commitment to you is strengthened in the face of these difficulties. Putting your trust in me and letting me handle your problems and desires has been your biggest accomplishment lately. This is too much for you to manage on your own, and I know it. I'm ready to help and assist you because I want to make it easier for you to recuperate. Goodwill fills my wishes for your comfort and plenty. I hold a special place in my heart and will always cherish you. I love you unconditionally and will always be there to hold your hand. No matter how tired, sad, or worn out you feel this morning, there is one thing you need to remember even when happiness seems unattainable and everyone around you treats it icily and without compassion. Nothing has distracted me from you or the intensity of my love for you, yet I am here. How much you mean to me is beyond words. Instead of concentrating on fleeting worries about this world, I'm determined to pray for your everlasting salvation, joy, and well-being. I implore you to keep in mind the phrases I have recently said to you. You could experience a surge of brilliant supernatural power inside you, a resuscitation of your spirit, and an acceleration of your energy. Even if you didn't expect a quick reply, I assure you that you're listening closely, and the more you do, the more you'll want to keep going. You are welcome to smile and know that I haven't missed you. I am here to urge you to allow yourself to remain still so you may connect with me and know that you are never alone with me. You must be so grateful to have a father and a friend that your heart is overflowing. I don't want to say it again, but you are not alone at all. I have the power to uplift your soul, pour out my love, and envelop you in my boundless devotion. Even if your adversary is trying to ruin you, your whole way of life is destined to be a tremendous success. I implore you to maintain your resolve in the face of evil, to confront the difficulties head-on with unwavering clarity, and to keep up my promise while finding inner strength even when you're worn out. I'm standing here at your side, supporting you, and guiding you in the right directions. Please allow me to restate that the haughty enemy cannot stop you. He is dishonest and backs up his statements with lies. The God who created you or the cunning adversary? Who are you going to trust? Follow my instructions, even if some people want to. My power is unrestricted, pull you down. I have the ability to raise you up. My love and grace will save you no matter how many times you fail. I'll pick you up if you fall, even if they attempt to push you down. My defenses are stronger. Allow yourself to be filled with the courage and faith of a real champion, the faith of a warrior who overcomes overwhelming obstacles and emerges victorious. I can say with pride that my child is the most adored baby in the world, and I adore them very much. Your kind and caring heart firmly retains my presence, and your flag soars high. Verbally tell me you love me. For now, keep your chin up. I am the source of your power. Become entangled in my aura. Your oppressed thankfulness will no longer prevent you from unwinding. I'll give you a lot of what you need since you asked for it. I will extend my hand to fix why. I will infiltrate your life to rescue your loved ones and offer them acceptance as genuine as the love and energy you have hoped for. My grace and goodwill are yours to have. Every day, we joyfully celebrate the triumphs. You come to me with unwavering faith, therefore I supply. Now that your fears have vanished, you can approach life with confidence. I surround you with my love and protection so you can feel it everywhere. Keep in mind that regardless of what occurs, you will never be alone. Allow this knowledge to fully sink in and open your heart. However, my love has transformed you into a new person with a fresh spirit, leaving the past behind. Despite the mockery of many and the suffering inflicted by those who surrounded you like wolves, your core has been revitalized. Uncertainty, anger, grief, and suffering will no longer contaminate your days. Your unflinching perception of me has set you on a course for remarkable success. Your loved ones will be amazed by your inner brilliance, and your foes will be awed by your change. Tell me how my love has changed you, my power has inspired you, and my advice has helped you avoid past mistakes and conflicts. You keep on with your newfound understanding and resolve. Anxiety won't accompany you on this next part of your journey. You have to fight the temptation to give in and stay firm. No matter how much pressure you are under, you are unstoppable. My exceptional energy infuses your life with unyielding strength and boundless delight. You will feel happy just to be with me. Remember how much I appreciate you and how often my voice has touched you. Now is the time for you to fully trust me. My dear kid, the moment for your favor is drawing near. Your transformational moment has arrived. I can help boost you up when things become too hard. Despite any storm, you may hover high like an eagle over a mountain range, finding comfort in my comforting embrace even on the darkest nights. Your intelligence and creativity will flourish, and I guarantee you tranquility and a renewed spirit every morning. You will know without a doubt that I have given you spiritual wings to fly to new heights with your prayers as soon as you open your eyes. I can be your refuge, and my strong hand will protect you like an eagle does in perilous times. I say these things for you so that you might benefit from my love and be a part of my joy. These days, I am inviting you to elevate your spirit. They are working things. Observe how I work to effect change in your environment. My love for you is exceptional, and I am your daily inspiration, so you can overcome the issues that once crushed your heart and stole your peace. As the new day dawns, I send a wave of peace into your life. Because I am in charge, I will remain steadfast and calm the storms that are attempting to upend you all despite the roaring winds that surround you. The light of the rising sun will brighten your way and guide you. You could remain steadfast and steady like a sturdy tree that has been rooted in fertile soil. Think about all the challenges you faced, the battles you fought, and the trials you've endured. You are brave and unyielding. I hope this message expresses how much I respect your fortitude and tenacity. I've reached out to reassure you, so don't be scared. You shouldn't be worried about borrowing to achieve your goals. Have faith in yourself and your aspirations, and know that I am here to support you in defining your objectives and emulating your bravery when you encounter challenges. Recall the challenges you have surmounted since you trusted me to look after you. Rest comfortably, fill your heart, and keep believing in me. There hasn't been any war lost. I understand that it must be difficult to remain steadfast and quiet in the midst of such chaos and violence. But when you find yourself in this situation, stop your opponent's shouts. Keep going forward while closely listening to my promises, and resist the whispers of worry. Be certain that I have loved you from the day you were conceived. I was optimistic about your life's prospects. I am closely monitoring every detail at all times. I usually maintain a careful watch on you. You have to keep it from taking root in your heart. I can add changes to make it more thrilling. Continue with the unwavering expectation of success. I believe that the future you have ahead of you is limitless. I can tell you every morning that my love for you has no boundaries. You will sense my presence when dawn draws near and you come to life. Because of your qualities, you will hear my voice encouraging you to keep going when your motivation wanes. I'm able to remain stable. Your reluctance does not alter my cure. I will never waver in my commitment to you, regardless of what happens to us. For a very long time, a greater force has loved you passionately. It is far from my responsibility to believe in and experience it or mission today. Fall down on your knees and give me your wholehearted love, because here is where miracles develop. I will do miracles in your life if you pray fervently. I will guide you toward justice, and my love for you will last forever if you accept my presence. I don't like being lost in the dark. I want to be surrounded by love and protected from danger. Your trust makes me ecstatic. Therefore, that's what I'm requesting from above. The profundity of your vision is a genuine act of worshiping me in front of my throne. It will provide your inner self peace and power. I'll lead you if you keep searching for me. These moments may also test your resilience. When you are weak and your faith falters, I am here to provide you with steadfast support. No matter how far apart we seem to be, you can always rely on my steadfast presence. You must now spend time with me, and I will guide you by holding out my hand or, if necessary, by holding you on my fingers while you are struggling. In times of adversity, I am always present in your life. Don't let the challenges you may encounter deter you. Don't worry, my little toddler. You will continue to experience wonderful miracles throughout your life, because your all-powerful God declares, I can do all I set my mind to. At this peaceful time, I want you to pay close attention to what I have to say. Allow your heart to overflow with the desire for a life of safety, joy, and satisfaction. I haven't given you the ability to tire of things you no longer own, time passing, or those who hurt you. You sense my presence. Embrace reality, as opposed to the time the adversary attempted to persuade you that my love had waned by claiming that your suffering was evidence of my abandonment. I love you so much, my dear child, and I promise to always be there for you. From the earliest light of the day until now, the Holy Spirit will adorn you with heavenly glory and bestow upon you blessings. I take your unwavering trust as reality. May you receive blessings. I want your heart and spirit to be filled with pleasure and tranquility, and I want you to know that you are protected by my unending love and everlasting protection. Perhaps this is the day you find solace. Put your head on my shoulder and let my soft warmth comfort you if you've been feeling down and hopeless. My beloved, the difficult period will end soon, and everything will be well again. Put your troubles aside and lift my spirits. Feel it envelop you when you close your eyes. You are welcome to express your prayers with your words and emotions. Allow the flow of my love to carry your lips and heart away. I guarantee that your problems will be gone, and that a brighter future will become apparent if you allow yourself to get swept away by the tide of my love. I shower you with my gifts, providing you with amazing opportunities in life. You have been entrusted with the sacred trust of providing for your family. Throughout your road of self-discovery, you will inevitably face challenges and hurdles. Nevertheless, know that my love encases you and prepares you to tackle any challenge. Even in the face of limitations and challenges, do not give in to fear or lose your desire, because I am now working through you, giving you greater insight, love, and power. I am certain that I can lead you. I have the highest respect for your aspirations, and I can see every emotion you experience. Your aspirations and efforts resonate with me, and the abundance of lovely qualities within you deeply move me. I have the utmost respect for you since you are the epitome of forgiveness, love, and compassion. You will be a beacon of light in the lives of others around you. You will guide them to achieve the amazing plans I have for their lives and help them move away from thoughts of inadequacy. I want you to understand that you are my desire, that my love for you is unconditional, and that I am always here to support you. You will be the beacon of light for those who seek my teachings. Take advantage of opportunities when they arise with bravery. Nothing can stop you from making progress, I assure you. So long as you continue to adhere to the unchanging faith and area that you acknowledge as true in my eyes, I swear to be by your side, providing advice until the very end. I love you more than you can ever know. You have begged for answers, called out to me, and sought my assistance. I'm accessible right now to answer your inquiries and fulfill your wishes. I'm thinking about all this going on for you and your family right now. Please continue to pray every day. Don't hesitate, and don't falter in your faith. As long as you are honest with me and have complete faith in me, I will grant you insight and peace. These difficulties have taught you important lessons that will guide your future actions in a prudent and beneficial manner. I have supported you through all of your tasks. I shielded you, keeping additional things from getting in your way. Even while your adversary attempted to hurt you in unexpected ways, you found protection in unexpected ways. I am here now to provide you the favor and miracles you have so long yearned for. I'm calling you to get up right now, wipe away your tears, and come to the door. I've prepared the land of plenty only for you, and I'll hold your hand and lead you there. I'm giving you a tremendous quantity of advantages and an electric current that will take you to places your adversaries can never get you to. I will not allow anybody else to ridicule you. You will be amazed by the influx of blessings and answers that will enter your life when I open this massive door. Even if you do cry, they can be joyful tears since you are brimming with my Holy Spirit's power. Breathe deeply. Close your eyes. Go outside of your comfort zone and face every day with the assurance of a victor. You may feel secure knowing that I have explained everything to you in an understandable manner, and you can now go on with your adventure with assurance in the days ahead. Keep your eyes wide open and be alert, because I will unveil a powerful secret to you and show you my amazing love like never before. A new start is coming, and I'm urging you to take advantage of all the benefits I have in store for you. Never forget that I am the faithful shepherd who guides you and keeps watch over you with tender love. I am your faithful friend, therefore you will never be short of anything. You will eventually get all of your desired outcomes. As your devoted caretaker, I offer you the gift of healing and immerse you in my boundless love. I am able to protect you by bringing you into the safety of my wings as your steadfast protector. The peaceful haven of my presence could provide you with security and tranquility. Since I am the Supreme Being, and I provide the most correct information, you will eventually learn to reject every wonderful promise I have given. My commitments are unbreakable, and my word is unalterable. I will always be there to guide you down the path I have planned for you, no matter the time of year or the situation. Know that I'm behind you. I shall submit to my divine will and accept my miracles as real, even if they seem unattainable. even if our disagreements resulted from your wrongdoings and many others abandoned you, condemning, harming, and insulting you, I never abandoned you. With my knowledge, kindness, love, forgiveness, and compassion, I lifted you out of the abyss once again and allowed you to let go of any doubts. You will always succeed in all you undertake, regardless of the challenges you face. Therefore, when you drop to your knees in prayer, tears running down your cheeks, my love for you becomes greater. Say with total conviction that you believe me to be real. You want me to perform a miracle for you today, and even though there may be challenges along the way, I am here to show you what I am capable of. I'm here to help you become stronger. I promise that your heart will be overflowing with joyful tears and that the answer to your intense prayers is nearly here. Your long dormant dreams will soon come to life. You have passed the exam and are ready. Your steadfast dedication has been properly recognized. I've heard the melodious tune of your best wishes. Changes are being planned that will result in circumstances that are advantageous to you. I can meet your needs, soothe your annoyances, and make life easier for you and your loved ones. A complete recovery and a possible cure for any illness are possible. Changes will be apparent shortly. Your faith is lovely and flourishing. You will then understand how much I value your presence. I have spoken, and what I said will happen. You may have had terrible moments when you felt excluded or abandoned, but today you will experience the reassuring love that is in your heart. Nobody can stop me from doing what I want to you. I can provide you tranquility and abundant joy. I hope you reap many rewards. Have fun and stroll with delight. Continue on your path with the utmost resolve. I hope that everyone can see the brightness of your pleasure. Remain steadfast on your course. Rest in my assurance. Take caution not to stumble by ignoring my voice. My unwavering love will always be there for you, no matter what. You are fully aware, my strengths and sources of serenity, that I never abandon the people I love. Amen. With confidence, express your unwavering faith in me. You have given it a blessing in its own manner, and it will now cascade down onto you. A never-ending torrent of grace will pour into your household. I have something to offer you that neither love nor a plan can match. I can tell you about my profound motivation. May peace embrace you, transform your most difficult obstacles into victories, and transport you from a state of scarcity to one of plenty. Accept my gifts with humility, joy, and faith. The ordinary, the seemingly insignificant, are what I elevate to greatness, turning the weak into strongholds of faith and keeping watch for great events that are about to happen, including my lessons to guide the benefits that are soon to come. Don't overlook them. They may be modest and unnoticed by those looking for the best. I'm focusing on my essence, a life committed to love, forgiveness, and compassion is happily filled with the common or garden spirit. Your cause will always be remembered. Have faith that you have been selected. I have guided your path so that you may come into my presence daily, make objectives in front of my altar, ask me questions, and own up to your shortcomings. I have ordered miracles, and you can now embody them. Get up, ask for my pardon, and be prepared to triumph. As the hour draws near, I prepare for my advent by facing every conflict with the relentless focus of my heavenly presence. Remember that you have a spiritual energy coursing through you. You are strong. My love surrounds you, yet you want a stronghold. Your faith is what keeps you safe. For those who believe that everything is possible, be a living example of this truth. My love for you has no boundaries, and I will step in if needed. You have accepted this fact, and I urge you to hold on to it while you wait for the answers to your prayers and the miracles you hope will fulfill your needs and desires. When you called me so earnestly, I was prepared to answer. Keep in mind that there will likely be many obstacles on your path to success, but what really stands out is your capacity to overcome failures without becoming resentful or vindictive. Even though they took away your belongings, they were unable to take away your true self. My words, sown inside you, have sprouted and will soon yield a plentiful crop of non-secular riches. Your steadfast faith, your religious commitment, and your relentless drive to follow my teachings will bring you a wealth of gifts and riches. Your bindings will be released. I wish you joy and happiness, and I promise to be with you when we meet, no matter what happens. As I grant you a good miracle, I will fill your heart and lips with happy praise, inspire you to show kindness to others, and provide for the most fortunate. I will send my divine energy to cure your bodily, mental, and spiritual afflictions if you join me in fervent prayer. Provide me with access to your heart and let me make you feel completely at ease. Your tenacity and unflinching dedication have not gone undetected for long. You have not ignored the voices of doubt and criticism. You exude wealth. At this moment, you embody vigor and completeness. Trust me, and I will always be there for you, no matter what. Your innermost desires will come to the surface when you're with me. Please feel free to call me, and I'll be happy to assist with the repair. I can't wait to share my incredible discoveries with you. I implore you to trust me. You have been told that anything is possible if you trust me and my promises. I look forward to your affirmation. Have faith in me and let your actions speak for you. Get up and decide how to sever your connections with those that want to distance you from me, both in terms of their influence and your partners. When you really needed help, they were no longer able to provide it. Declining religious attendance has little effect on physical wealth. Keep your dedication and awareness of my message unwavering. If you visit me while I'm around, I can show you some amazing and excellent items. You will be significantly more fortunate in your older years than you could have ever dreamed. I shall be at your side, ensuring your success. So stand tall and brave. Remember that I will never abandon you, not even in the last moments of life. Always fulfill my commitments. Beloved, occurrences involving gifts shouldn't serve as the exclusive foundation for criticism. To hasten the advent of your much-needed breakthroughs in every aspect of your life, I am working diligently behind the scenes. You will see the wonderful fulfillment of my plans in the face of hardship if you totally dedicate yourself and align your values with mine. You are accepting the strategy and becoming stronger and more mature. You realize that ephemeral hardships are nothing compared to eternal grandeur. Have confidence in my unwavering constancy, and light will shine upon you even during the darkest moments. My spirit provides you the ability to achieve my objectives and satisfy my desires. No matter what, I believed I had selected and designated you to testify in my place. I am the Lord who doesn't alter the storm. Therefore, even if many are named, just a few are picked. As morning approaches, trade winds are bearing whispers of brighter days, signaling a new beginning that will soar beyond the depths of despair. You can welcome a new day by opening your heart to the opportunities that were there before. Clouds are separating today, tomorrow, and forevermore. I understand your hesitation and reluctance to pray after prior setbacks. My little child, if you put all your trust in me, I will do things you can't even imagine. In order for me to paint the miracle you have never seen, just offer me even a little bit of your faith. Give up complaining about the time and effort you've wasted. Any obstacle is something I can manage. I can use your hardships as proof of my kindness. Make room in your heart for divine bravery to flourish, paving the road for a glorious future. Eliminate doubt and skepticism from the ashes of your past. You'll quickly notice opportunities arise as you channel beneficial energy into the voids in your life. The monarch has intervened to give you authority over your inner world. Raise your expectations and have the courage to dream. Of religious statements can once again dispel doubt and fear. I reserve my most impressive displays for the final moments. I'm going to provide you amazing advantages, so seize this time with courage and desire. See how I can transform your life by giving me some thought. Consider how I can bring you a fresh start that exceeds your expectations. A remarkable occurrence is going to happen to you and your loved ones. Keep your trust unwavering. I'm not going to allow anything to get in my way. Take solace in my promises if you're feeling depressed, hopeless, and uncertain about your future. I will soon bestow upon you the grace, love, forgiveness, and knowledge you desire. I may remove any gaps, arguments, and conflict from your home. The moment you've been eagerly anticipating is almost here. To ensure that pleasure does not evade you, go ready to give it your all. You won't be tricked or refuse this gift, and your character gains information that might be yours. I'll bestow blessings upon you and see to it that they remain. Enjoy your suffering. The ungrateful will try to win you over with kindness, but their goal is to steal what is yours and lead you astray. Your desire for money has now materialized. I am giving you the gift of wealth from above. You could have doubted my existence and mistaken my affection for you during your weak moments. However, you are filled with joy and advantages, unaffected by sorrow or anxiety. This initial response may resonate deeply with you. You will personally see the steadfastness of my word and the sure fulfillment of my prophecies. Accept the peace I provide. I give you my tiny child, a peace that enlivens and renews you. I'm always available and ready for a chance to connect with you on a real level. Please stop for a moment. Set aside the competing demands on your time and give me those valuable seconds. These moments could be the most significant events of your day, affecting not just you, but also your loved ones. My intention in delivering this message to you every morning is to inspire you to bolster your determination and fill yourself with wishes each day. As I pour out my endless love for you, you slowly realize the great sacrifice you and your family have made in my eyes. Your faith has been renewed. Despite the joy you've had, you've also been aware of the areas that need more nourishment on this life-changing trip. It impacts your whole family, not just you. I thoroughly understand what you're going through when your kids appear aloof and unimpressed by the gospel. It aches to see their fragile faith and to miss the glimmer in their naive smiles. As this new chapter unfolded, their unfettered affection brought me boundless delight, and I cherish those years. Gain knowledge and understanding along the way. Please don't give up, as I am trying to make amends for the difficulties you have faced in your life. Please don't allow yourself to become drawn into pointless arguments. Resist the attractions of those who stand to gain from conflict. I am now linked to peace in my country rather than chaos. Instead, do all in your power to protect this calm. According to the Bible, those who strive for peace shall be referred to as God's children. Therefore, embody my peace, actively pursue peace, and make peace your ally during challenging times. May my regal presence wrap you like a cloud of protection. As you fully give yourself up to my evolving reality, every action you do to get closer to me should be entwined with threads of divine destiny. I pray for the fulfillment of every decision you make, every desire you harbor, and every promise that crystallizes in your life. You are welcome, my darling, and my heart cheers you immensely. I am shaping you into a vessel of my glory for this beloved planet, though you can stray from my path. A weak mind is the source of life's difficulties, therefore, protect it. Put an end to all skepticism by aligning all concepts with my proof. You have to confront those who would blame or quarrel with me because they no longer represent me. Some people will despise me and disagree with my opinions. How silly of me to attempt to argue with you in vain while you are steadfast, my love. Stay anchored, and have faith that I am the firm foundation you need, even if the words pierce your heart like darts. The commander of heaven's army is shouting your rallying cry, so pay attention, dear warrior. Your God is rewarding your unwavering confidence with a broad reveal of glory, favor, and boon. Benefits will flood your life in ways you can't even fathom, my darling. The waves of reward are rushing to honor you. I'm busy preparing a supper and etching your name at the secret mansion while you're feeling hopeless. As you get through this brief evening, I'm nearly ready to come out. Even though there may be fear on the threshold, I am illuminating your paths with my golden light to vanquish evil and defend the tranquility I have promised you. As a consequence, I have dispersed armies of celestial warriors. Be courageous and strong, my buddy. Triumph is coming, and your success is not far off. I pressed the sincere prayer that escaped your lips in the silence of the night, among the murmurs that encircled your room. I won't tolerate the attack on your family, and the adversary won't be able to halt or obstruct what I'm doing through you because heaven's decision is in your favor, and divine judgment has been decided before sleep absorbs your tears and mingles them with your grief. So focus on me, the one who initiated and refined your faith. With the abundance of my home, I shall provide for and satisfy you. As the sun rises, I will ensure that everything you care about is taken care of if you trust my strategy, my strength, and my cause. It promises a fresh start, empowering you to confront life's challenges with bravery, resilience, and confidence. Once crushed by despair, your soul now pulsates with fresh life. Where fear once ruled, boldness and resolution now stand tall and strong, and where timidity once reigned, unwavering faith now grows, all because of the metamorphosis of your formerly precarious situation, which you so eloquently described, steadfast. The chills of terror that formerly gripped your limbs at the prospect of looming challenges have been replaced with clarity. It's time to get up now. I enter your core, igniting your will to persevere and overcome any obstacle with my power. I share your intense yearning for victory. I have led you to this pivotal moment for two reasons. First, to guide you on your journey, and second, to arm you with the strength to face and overcome the numerous challenges that lie ahead. My message defeats and renders the adversary powerless. Now you have a unity greater than the sum of your foe's power. While you are in the Most High sanctuary, I have sent my angels to guard and surround you. They listen to my command and ensure that you are shielded and repaired from any harm or loss in the spirit of the God who is within you. You possess a celestial force and a wonderful past. All of heaven's resources are at your disposal, and the force of virtue will protect you from evil. Get up and emerge from the depths of fear, my love. I have given you a spirit of strength and authority, so you may boldly proclaim what I have spoken. You build the nation's power with the anointing of the Holy Spirit and bring my salvation to pass when you confidently proclaim my word. You are privileged and proud to be my representative. You gain strength and become a force that no one can ignore when you surrender to me. I welcome you to express your innermost emotions, ideas, and wishes to me when you say my name aloud. Since my support has persisted throughout history after I rescued you and gave you a new beginning, how could you have ever believed otherwise? You know you can't find the love and care you want in this world, but you find it all in me. I love you despite your doubts, and I'm here to fill your heart with joy, wrap you in my love, and give you peace. Even if it costs me money to retain you, I will always adore you. Don't give anyone access to your heart. If they do, conceal your preferences from those who don't appreciate them. Don't hold in high regard those who broke your heart. They don't deserve the special place in your heart that I have. As your sovereign Lord's vassal, treat me with the deference I deserve, and don't allow anybody to enter my domain without my consent. This is making you feel even more uneasy than you have been feeling lately. You sense something stirring within you, even if it's difficult to describe. Allow me to explain why your unhappiness is coming from the yawning hole in your heart that is expanding because of the rejection of my love. You search for love in the wrong places, and even when you're completely awake at night, tears pour. No one on this world's stage can match my love for you, no matter how much you want it. I will provide you peace, love, and comfort if you come close to me. For what purpose are you looking? Will it crush your heart to keep loving and dedicating your life to those who have wronged you instead of concentrating on transient disputes? I focus my energies on the long-term struggle against hopelessness and suffering. As you enter the world with both earthly tools and the heavenly confidence of my steadfast direction, remember that you are never alone on this journey. Even when everything appears to be going your way, you are still in my arms, my darling. May this knowledge act as a haven, offering safety and fortitude throughout the challenges of life. Could it be that your unwavering trust guides you in every way? As you navigate life's numerous turns and the challenging situations you encounter, I hope that the strength I've given you will be with you in every breath. These challenges are not obstacles. Instead, they are opportunities to grow into a symbol of optimism and evidence of my unwavering love in the face of any adversity. Be certain that my love for you is a light that never goes out. You may be confident that you are never really alone because you are surrounded by my love, which is a brave attempt in the face of despair and a haven of serenity in the middle of turmoil. Allow my love to act as a comforting presence that soothes your wounds and the force that ignites your dreams, enabling them to blossom once more. Together, we can anticipate possible challenges and transform into strongholds of power, conquering hardships in the process. Embrace the possibility of starting again. Imagine a new beginning when our paths intersect and our aspirations come true. With the strength to overcome any obstacle and the conviction that I am leading your journey, you can find in my love the bravery to embark on new challenges that surpass your most ambitious dreams. This is a crucial time when I help you see clearly, lead your heart, and create a steady balance in your thoughts and feelings. Tears have been your frequent friends, and not long ago, opportunities had abandoned you, leaving you alone in the misery of solitude, and your existence looked to be fading into oblivion. Simultaneously, I am here to impart a message of rebirth. Your soul may benefit much from a consistent diet of faith, a beacon of aspiration, and a dash of courage. Something has hardened inside of you, but I'm softening it. Currently, a profound transformation is occurring inside of you as my powerful hand rests on top of you. I am creating a foundation of unwavering trust inside this regenerated coronary heart that will enable the rivers of passionate love to flow, changing everything in their wake, just as a relentless river alters the terrain it passes over. A gentle, open heart will take the place of your harsh, chilly one. Even though the forces of evil have been fighting a brutal battle against you for some time, their losses have only made you stronger for your triumphs in the future. Reality bursts into brilliant brilliance. Every time my foes plan my death from the depths of the ashes, you can see how easily I turn the tables on them. You should not spend your energy reacting to those whose words cultivate seeds of confusion instead of optimism, nor should you allow yourself to be devoured by pessimism in the face of swirling uncertainties that bring fear into your heart. Currently, I beg you to stand taller than ever before, to focus your gaze not on the turbulent waves crashing all around you, but on the calm waters where you can walk on the peak where the waves are the loudest, and to tune your ears to the sound of my feet approaching, which will announce the long-awaited progress. The vast treasures that were prepared for you before time began are in your hand. The harvest is ripe, and every willing son and daughter may win. Be attentive, my friend. As you journey through the celestial regions, I am here to be your constant companion and to show you my boundless love. See the magnificently crafted riches that are waiting for you, with my divine hand planning every step of your journey. You'll be successful. You don't believe in me anymore. Closeness embraces the elegance and beauty that surround you, and the very essence of life is changed. I swear on my holy authority that you will never lack anything, that all your debts will be forgiven, and that you will gain divine wisdom. Your loved ones anticipate regaining their rightful place in your life, and I tailor my benefits specifically for you. Your legacy has been predetermined by the divine. The fact that you are here is evidence that I have always loved you. My love for you, which lasts even when we're apart, is the best gift I can give. I intended for you to be here before you were ever born. To have a reunion unhindered by your own mistakes, you must understand that I am no longer afraid of your flaws. Your heartfelt regret only strengthens our bond. In my opinion, your honesty and humility are vital traits. We don't tolerate dishonesty throughout our courting. As you courageously traverse dangerous seas, my empathy will keep you close, and my hand won't let you stray. I command my angels to envelop you, keeping you from drowning and making sure your heavenly host and unshakable determination are ready to guide you and battle beside you as you confront your obstacle. Since I've previously said that wonderful things would happen to you, nothing terrible will happen to you. My boundless love will defeat your adversaries. Therefore, your fears won't come true. My love, enjoy these days with me, and remember that you are strong enough to face any challenge just by being here with me that morning. To me, you are priceless. Lives. I am aware that the night before you went to bed, I heard your prayers. I saw the tears running down your cheeks, the sorrow in your eyes, the anxieties hidden behind your pillow, and the calm, courage, and confidence to confront life's obstacles. You were gazing directly into your eyes. Believe that you are developing into a person who can confront every day with courage and self-assurance. Feel your inner strength returning. Now that you possess the power within you, feelings of helplessness and weakness no longer exist. You can overcome every obstacle. Where formerly held sway, head-on religion now does. Although you may have felt fear yesterday at the thought of potential obstacles to your abilities, you are now prepared to stand strong, rise up, and move forward. Where there was fear, bravery reigns. A passionate drive for victory is fueling you. You must realize that having difficult situations doesn't make your experience better than overcoming them with my help. Your greatest dreams serve as beacons, guiding you through this period of introspection and difficulty towards the fulfillment of your divine mission. This precious dial can help me focus on my motivation and discover the strength I need. You may find not only the determination to confront the challenges that lie ahead, but also my steadfast support, the assurance of a future filled with success and satisfaction, and the bravery to face the future with a fiery spirit and a courageous heart. Your commitment to walk with me is invaluable, but you risk losing your strength if you forget its source. Losing sight of this could lead to you becoming lost. In order for you to carry a seed of knowledge and caution with you as you navigate the paths of life, I hope that my words will always be understandable to you, and that my teachings will be cherished pearls that stay in your heart and mind. When you hang out with careless individuals or make deals with the stupid, you endanger your safety and that of those you love. Watch out for those who prioritize their interests above yours and attempt to coerce you into signing agreements that might leave you in debt or with unfulfilled promises. Steer clear of such individuals and take a different route from them. Look to me for direction if you ever find yourself at a crossroads and unsure of which path to take. You are supposed to follow my holy purpose and counsel at all times, not only on your own. Pay attention to your connections. I implore you to pray and reflect on my lessons during your first session with me. This exercise will help you learn to identify the intentions of the individuals you let into your life and put your family's prosperity and happiness ahead of fleeting pleasures or risky ventures. I am capable to lead you to the peaceful and unadulterated path since my knowledge is limitless. By doing this, you can protect not just your bodily and spiritual health, but also the health of others you care about. My steadfast pledges of commitment pave the way for an uncertain future. You are never really alone since my spirit is always at your side, offering support and direction no matter what. As you go about your life, may the strength, love, and vitality I have given you reveal my country in all its glorious splendor within the arid wasteland of doubt. The time of waiting and preparation is over. It is now time for you to enter your heavenly destiny and fully realize the mission for which I have called you. Since I am the Lord, your God, and the one who creates roads, stand up and boldly enter the wealth of benefits I have planned for you, my love. God, please eliminate the need to worry about challenging situations. It may create a big shadow. I haven't recovered from my ailment yet. I may be attempting to fulfill your ambition as well, but my goal is to recover first. I'm going to unveil some amazing improvements for your life, regardless of how difficult things are in your family. Will you believe me or will you have doubts? If you choose agreement, you will rise, endure, and succeed. Now that I have shown you in my image, I may use my rejuvenating presence to ease your suffering and fulfill your deepest wishes. I understand your struggles and can see your quiet tears. Although you may encounter daily assaults from those who want to undermine you, You will sense a burst of energy that will revitalize your mind, heart, and soul. With my unfailing love and style, you will stay strong. I have strong support. The worst is nearly past, but you have had to be quite persistent lately. My love for you is so great that it can take away all your worries. My dear, look me in the eyes. Is there anything I wouldn't dare do? I will quiet your inner turmoil in the same manner that I have lately parted the sea, calmed storms, and enabled several wonders. This will grant you the fortitude to traverse the choppy seas of doubt. Do you search for me each morning, and then bring your requests to me before bed, trusting that all the good things prepared for your wealth and happiness will come to pass. Watch out for remarkable, powerful, and exceptional transformation that will shower you with abundant love. Now think about it. How trusting are you when you're feeling down or questioning your abilities? You shouldn't be depressed any longer. Embrace my guidance, bask in the deep tranquility I offer, and maintain an open heart. Now is the time to shift your perspective. I, the ruler of all eras, am guiding the storms around you to settle down. These are the most ominous rumblings of the sector's scheme to scare you, erode your trust, and obstruct your path. You have to get over your self-doubt and quit relying on your abilities to achieve your goals, even if you feel weak. Pay close attention to what I say. It's another matter entirely to comprehend your own electrical limitations and the degree to which you depend on me. You became invulnerable as my energy merged with your faith. Your resolve will be restored, and you will be still. I reassure myself that I am resilient and will continue moving forward in my quest for the summit. Your greatest dreams will come true at this apex, free from the constraints of doubt. You could discover what you're searching for right here. Allow your praises to resound. Permit the harmony of my compassion to resonate. And why should the barriers of despair disintegrate? Long-forgotten shackles are broken into dust, and my promises made in prayer are spoken. Line your perspective with mine and see how the winding roads become straight, the uneven terrain becomes smooth, and happiness turns into suffering. Have confidence in miracles that are beyond human comprehension. Embrace bold religion with all your power, and then offer it your utmost imagination. Did I not mention that you were able to do marvels beyond what my word could have explained? As a result, raise your gaze to the sky and increase your capacity for religion by praying more forcefully. With the help of my spirit inside you, make powerful declarations and walk side by side. My child, the beauty of what I'm creating for your second present is greater than any past pain or future worry. Religious practices and beliefs, meticulously developed through obedience, are now bearing fruit in the midst of all the confusion and darkness. Are you able to recognize the boundaries of the dynamically connected nation-states of heaven and earth, the music of victory in a heavenly dance, and the fulfillment of the promises given to your religious womb? When you educate your mind to see beyond the tangible world, you will begin to perceive heavenly creatures hanging just beyond the curtain, proclaiming wins for hard-fought battles. These angelic messengers will closely monitor the unfolding events until my message is fulfilled. As you boldly state the truth, they listen to my orders from the royal chamber and make decisions quickly. Thus, look up from earthly limitations and train your non-secular eyes to see beyond the visible into unseen nation-states. Legions of angels are sent to facilitate breakthroughs and bring teens' assignments to fruition. Commit yourself to my word with unwavering trust and watch as angelic hosts gather to carry out their divine mandates, and use your faith-filled declarations to initiate countless healings, deliverances, and miracles. Every individual has the intentional ability to pronounce life or death. Speak out and ask for divine assistance. Don't underestimate the power of your words. The forces of heaven await your signal. As you boldly summon the celestial realm to intervene, extraordinary events will unfold before your eyes. You've just been granted access to the long-lost wealth reserved for this story. Discover the rivers that will carry my supplies and take care of them. Accept the depth of my creativity and vision as you go out boldly and resolutely, giving life to the arid areas I send you to. I am timing your every step precisely, so don't let approaching deadlines or hefty duties deter you. Instead, reply boldly and right now. The world is going through a divine awakening right now, which is causing some surprising reactions and significant changes. The once closed gates of blessings are now opening wide, delivering abundance and honoring earlier efforts in this regard. Heavenly drama as you progress toward your prophetic destiny. You are essential to the fervent praise and worship that you participate in. It is the key that will unlock heaven's gates. Look as you go, because the fire of my spirit may warm the most ardent spirits, and my presence will throw a shadow over darkened locations, giving a new generation hope and light. The glorious dawn of my greatness is replacing the seasons of your exciting darkness. I am aware of your struggles, I hear your petitions, and I don't disregard even the smallest cry for assistance. You will be raised above your challenges today. Take my hand and boldly ascend the stairs to success. Your prayers in times of need have been heard, your confidence in me has been called upon, and your lifestyles may now be altered. I'll show you that no challenge, no matter how big or little, can stop you from moving forward in happy or sad times. I am where your destiny is. You have to tell me whether you believe in me. The deepest truth you can ever know is that I adore you. Take a close look and feel what my declaration really is. I reiterate it. My words carry the unbreakable promise of my love, which is ingrained in my blood, no matter how much the people closest to you turn away from you. No matter the time of day, I will never, ever leave you. As you absorb these sentences, my presence could continue to be a constant in your life. Let yourself be calmed. Get down on your knees and bring me all your problems. Feel free to surrender to sadness or fear at any point during the day. Please accept my serenity and find comfort in it. You and your loved ones are secure in my care. I promise you, always and forever, that I will protect you and lead you into a peaceful, hopeful future. The favor you sought is on its way, and your prayers are no longer unanswered. In order for you to walk in my company and embrace your inheritance with hope, keep your eyes and ears open for my ears, which are always listening to your prayers. I will save you and lead you as my faithful sheep. So I have surrounded you with angels to protect and guide you. After all, everything is possible for those who believe, even when the world rejects you and temptations rule in fear. I guide you to serene rivers and lush meadows where you may rejuvenate yourself daily. I promise that my safety and provision are genuine. I may illuminate the majesty of my name and lead you along the path of righteousness. When you walk this earth, you will hear a pledge shouted from the depths of antiquity. May compassion and kindness always surround you. With every breath, you experience the divine's rich benefits, and you are thrilled to see me. My ideal plan for your existence conceals your innermost desires from the depths of your heart. Your soul's secret depths will be exposed. Step by step, come slowly and watch me As I guide you into the night's darkness, your gaze must remain fixed on me and not deviate for a single second. Follow my manifest presence's bright path. As you get stronger and more robust every day, even those who were first doubtful could come looking for you to find out more about me. You will come into an even more plentiful boon along the way. Always stay true to your faith and dedicate yourself fully to it. I'll be with you the whole time. Keep trying and keep moving forward. I can't express how much I love you. You have a feeling that there will be a big surprise and excitement soon. Don't allow uncertainty to impair your judgment. Instead, let my teachings nourish your spirit. Remain steadfast. This is my last decree. I can heal you if you are ill. Be courageous. Freedom is near. You will be free from all responsibilities, curses, and recollections of your struggles. Today, you will experience liberation and abundant pleasure and satisfaction. Words cannot explain how thankful you will be when I bring a stunning image to life inside of you. I hope you have enough benefits to support yourself and help others. May you fervently pray for my changing power to penetrate your being. My peace will pour because of your valiant efforts to free yourself from depression and allow me to enter your heart and soul. Your reputation is strong, enduring, and unassailable. The doubters and critics have not been heard. Getting supplies and prospering now can be the key to success if you're seeking to win. Enjoy my company, and I could fulfill your innermost wishes, tearing down the limitations that formerly held you back and the walls of the past. My dear child, you may once again break free from the bonds and restrictions that hold you captive. I implore you to embrace your religion wholeheartedly. The energy you feel isn't always an illusion. It becomes more tangible and noticeable every day. You will overcome your inner adversary if you decide to be strong and resilient, remove the masks of fear and doubt, and face life head-on with steadfast loyalty and logical thinking. The foundation of overcoming grief and sadness is this faith. A heavenly parent who adores them is what they see. As you navigate through the most challenging circumstances, embrace this unwavering trust and allow it to radiate brightly. Practicing this religion helps you overcome life's challenges and grow in secular knowledge and pleasure. Allow this realization to bolster your resolve and revitalize your outlook. I'm always here to be a source of knowledge, love, and strength. I pray that your life will be a monument to your unshakable faith and to the transformational power of divine love and support. Remember that I am here, ready to help you along the path, regardless of what you do. Show you the route out of despair and bestow upon you immeasurable blessings of pleasure and happiness, even if they seem insurmountable. Your challenges are just a small part of my omnipotence. I assure you that I brought you to this point in your life and have always been there for you. You have to understand that I am steadfast. Because of my boundless power and unwavering love, you can conquer any obstacle and emerge stronger than before. Everything that stands in your path is certain to fail. As you confront and overcome the obstacles that lie ahead, I provide you the fortitude and determination to overcome any obstacle. You will attain great peace and plenty of wealth, and your greatest dreams will come true. You need to focus it on me and take your mind off of your problems. Keep in mind that such difficulties are but a few steps on a much longer journey toward personal development. Let my word bolster your faith as my promises occupy your mind and dispel your doubts. With my spirit inside you, no task is too big or an obstacle too tough. You carry the immense depth of my devotion with you, as you bravely go forward. I would like to speak with you later when it is dark. Let me tell you about a sacred moment when I could give you a unique blessing to aid you on your path. I don't want you to feel hopeless and miserable any longer. I died on the cross and rose from the grave so you could face any challenge and live in my love forever. Efforts to stay triumphant could have given you enough time to reflect on my universe and see my power and beauty unfold before you. You choose to experience several miracles every day while being normal. I have meticulously molded your destiny with my hands, and my love has never ceased to encompass you. With your unwavering faith in my amazing promises, you will bravely enter your promised land and overcome loneliness and sorrow. There is no need to worry about the future. I know exactly what you need. I can feed you, cover your expenditures, and take care of your requirements. I implore you to walk in subjection and have trust. Be accountable, and don't question my assurances. As you confront the obstacles life presents, may it be so. In the face of hardship, may this promise fortify your spirit and offer you hope. Keep in mind that my word is like authority and my love is like energy. They will enable you to conquer any obstacle. You are a victor, not just a traveler, and your life's work is to turn setbacks into opportunities for deeper spiritual development and satisfaction. You are a brilliant example of how love and faith can transform lives, demonstrating to everyone you contact that true riches come from living a life that is in line with God's plan rather than from worldly possessions. I implore you to stick to your chosen route and fight the urge to relapse into the darkness of doubt. Shine your light brightly, and you become a conduit of my grace, a source of hope, an inspiration in a world that longs for light as you eradicate darkness from others' paths. Is it your intention to pray with me and to understand me completely? As you age and let the Holy Spirit embrace you, my love and devotion will become clearer. Accept, via this holy connection, those whom I have selected who show steadfast devotion to me. They remember that a life given up to God's will is necessary for effective worship. They put their all into every gesture, knowing it would be closely examined to uncover its true nature, like gold and silver, which are delicate when heated in a fireplace. I believe that issues and conflicts are on the horizon both globally and in those particular situations. You must discipline yourself, keep your wits about you, and study the signs of the events so that you may escape the hardships that await you if you want to be a beacon of peace and harmony in a world full of chaos. You will discover guidance and understanding in my presence, so go close to me and establish a profound relationship. Because of the enormous oceans that encircle the world, the sector's constant motion, which communicates with the Spirit's muse and conveys heaven's essence to earth, heralds the beginning of a time of immense change. In the face of unexpected challenges, there is an invisible but constant force in the air that is more real than what your five senses can detect. Refrain from succumbing to despair or dread. Avoid letting other people's cruel remarks or ill-intentioned wishes break your spirit or infiltrate your soul. Hold your head up and ignore the mockery and sneering of those who are attempting to harm you. You shouldn't weep over misunderstandings. I'll keep you close and protect you from their nefarious plans. Because you are always secure in the protective arms of your Heavenly Father or Guardian, who is your divine author, you may wake up every morning knowing that I am with you. I have seen your struggles and heard your screams at the worst moments. In the midst of our mutual suffering, I have been there for you, providing sincere comfort as a loving dad would to a cherished child. I've kept you close, providing comfort in the morning silence. My wisdom has calmed your heart, and rested over you. I was there when you woke up and your world changed, speaking to you, touching you, and showing my loyalty. Your faith and self-assurance are becoming stronger. Desire is blossoming once again, and pleasure is taking the place of despair. As you follow your path honestly and treat everyone with kindness, blessings will come your way. So maintain your bravery. Your genuine heart reflects the magnificence of God. Let your compass be kindness. The wonders and miracles that will occur will benefit both your immediate circle and your distant friends and acquaintances, but you pledge to utilize them for the good of others. Consider your desire for these gifts and your readiness to accept them, since the path to abundance requires your steadfast dedication. Even though I provide guidance on how to be prosperous and successful, I really need your undying love and the chance to pray with you daily so that we may work together as one. Your path may adorn itself with incalculable advantages, and miracles will blossom. Please summon me, Supreme Being. I am ready to receive your blessings. I am ready to receive the many blessings you bestow upon me in this time of victory. I ask you to grasp my hand because you deserve every pleasure surrounded by bravery and dignity, and I'm free to shower you with my presence whenever I see appropriate. In this new area, I can assist you in overcoming those who questioned you. You must first identify the points of resistance so that you may break ancestral pacts before I can open the gates of heaven and bestow wealth upon you. Recover lost territory and fight demonic tyranny with the enemy. Rebuke evil that is pursuing your destiny, heal your soul, and lift curses. Release captives and make desolate places happier. Declare that I am responsible for every area of your life. You have endured hardships to be ready for the position to which I have assigned you. I shall now use symptomology to display my magnificence. Signs and miracles. It is my responsibility to use my simple power to reinforce the gospel, to be receptive to the guidance of the Spirit, and to document heavenly experiences as a reminder of my efforts. My splendor manifests through people who have bowed to me, transcending homes and faiths. To always be on guard, to pay attention to my gentle prods and nudges, and to speak boldly with the wisdom I'm giving you. I can help you remain steadfast in the face of economic fluctuations, and I promise that there will be profound changes in non-secular frameworks as I distinguish reality from fiction, as I write books that solve the riddles of this technology and address pressing issues in every way possible. There will soon be a significant upheaval to fully restore the physical and spiritual surroundings. Organize yourself, walk forth confidently, and trust rather than clinging to the security of established roots. Take in the tune of my voice as I guide you into uncharted territories. A joyful new beginning accompanies a sobering reflection on days shrouded in sorrow and tears. I hope that when the time comes, you will cry with joy as you see my promises fulfilled. The tears of true delight streaming down your cheeks attest to your unshakable faith in me. You may rest easy knowing that you're protected. You won't be hurt here in my embrace. I'll face those who want to hurt me. You have no clue how much I love you or how aroused I am. You will be attracted to me and seek my advice every day because of your interests. Feel my presence in your heart and share in my magnificent appeal. I want our relationship to grow into something really remarkable. Stop allowing your excitement to falter. May you too have spiritual rejuvenation and transcendental moments of beauty. I can mend any emotional scars in your household and give you and your loved ones such a profound blessing that you will feel compelled to seek me out, just like my child does. This promise looks too good to be true. This may seem too fantastical or shocking for your understanding. Even if you are on the edge of my love, I nevertheless extend an invitation to you. The hem of my splendid robe is visible to you. I invite you to the holy place inside of me, where you will discover joys as limitless as the sky above and solutions to questions you have never asked. Even if the darkness may prolong the morning, my thoughts are much superior to yours, and I have better ideas and methods than you have. Suddenly I'm getting close. No amount of pressure can delay the appointed moment. A new era of healing and miracles starts when the stars come out. Ancient treasures may be restored, and time lost to adversity can be recovered. I swap beauty for rags. A major birthday celebration is coming up, and you, my sweetie, may be the distinguished guest of honor. Bravery for shyness, happiness for grief, and exultation for despair. When cheeks are moist with tears, eyes full of joy and unburdened by worldly troubles would just look at me. Even if we can't see it now, they will be adorned with bright smiles of pride. Our hearts will soon burst with joyful laughter. You are surrounded by angelic hosts that guard every action you make. You can be sure that he has already been defeated, even if he seems cunning and aggressive. Despite his clever methods and plans, his tactics deserve your full attention. He vowed to be vigilant. As part of his strategy, he coerces weak people into accusing and criticizing you without evidence in an attempt to undermine you by blaming you for perceived wrongs. You are tempted to defend when his words slice your spirit like poison. However, be certain that these charges are not directed at me, Christ Jesus. These attacks are meant to make you doubt my motives, not to condemn you. Reject any expenses that go against my truth, and maintain your composure during the barrage of charges. You should not succumb to lies or seek retribution, since you have not been given a spirit of fear. Hold on tight and wait for the proper time to reveal my proof. Despite the darkness that attempts to encircle you, light will usually prevail. It is your responsibility to stay firmly grounded in the light. Another dishonest tactic is to cause strife by insulting and slurring you. Unrest, delay, and denial are things of the past. I will actively seek opportunities to connect with individuals and resources. I've chosen you for this path, and as I work to match my grand plan with events and divine connections, my promises are rapidly becoming a reality. As you pursue the dreams that your heart has written, you may easily discover nourishment and a path ahead. Don't be scared. Instead, have faith in the unwavering conviction that the marvel that will be yours transcends what is seen and audible. Your day is about exploring the depths of my limitless love and power, not simply about getting where you're going. You are not a spectator, but a pivotal person chosen and granted agency for this particular moment tonight in the sphere of your desires, joining me as a pioneer into uncharted territories brimming with my country's boundless potential. Embrace this divine invitation with joyous expectancy. Envision me putting out my hand to you as you stand alongside a river. Their water is as pure as glass. I will gaze at you sympathetically and sense the wonderful waves beckoning you to jump in. When you wake up barefoot, all your sorrow, anger, and hatred will wash away. Embrace a sense of inner strength and renewal. This blessing will be given to those who turn from their sins and rekindle their fervent faith. Are you trying to find solace elsewhere? In any event, you should be aware that I am a gift. My writing is full of personalities, eccentricities, and charm. Give them access to your innermost thoughts and feelings as you see the transformative effects of my Holy Spirit. I am the nourishment you need, the source of wealth, and the salve for your troubled soul. Reaffirm your deep belief in who I am, and allow it to resonate throughout your soul. Give it careful thought, and inscribe your steadfast faith on it. The proximity of tranquility is going to provide you a huge advantage. I urge you to embrace my teachings and resist the doubt that comes with your faith. Stay steadfast. I can't retract what I said. I can lighten the burdens that come my way without fear. A new era is upon you, and with it will come the removal of all financial obligations and unpleasant memories. I have reassured you of your excellent well-being throughout the years. Now, continue cautiously and never doubt the truth of my statements or the intention of my will if someone provides a contrary suggestion and you find yourself swayed by what they say. No challenge is too big for you to conquer under my direction, and success is not only a possibility, but also a given. I want you to understand how much I love you, and that you are secure. A moment that will change your life is waiting to happen only for you. You will soon discover the ideal location for yourself, your haven, where you may find true dedication in the quiet of your own place with your soul at my feet. Tears dedicated to your service provide me great physical and spiritual joy. Your beliefs and faith show brilliantly while you're by yourself, yet no one else is aware of the difficulties you encounter. Even if it feels like you are bearing the whole burden, know that I am here to share it with you. I've taken note of your sincere approach to me. Sincerity is not something I shy away from, and I'm here to assist you in getting over your suffering, confusion, and anxiety. You want me to step in and help you find peace so you can enjoy a restful night's sleep and make the most of every day. Trust me, I stand by my promise. This holds far greater significance than simply showing compassion or becoming a martyr. I would rather not continue to mistreat you. Instead, your best weapon in the fight against injustice is forgiveness. Amazing things will happen to you as you decide to forgive and let go. A dispute will ultimately end without a side that agrees. You enable my supernatural intervention by choosing forgiveness instead of engaging in gaslighting rivalry. Imagine myself as someone who can discern right from wrong and carry out justice flawlessly. No one can introduce a royal child without making me very fond of them. My angels are strong and protected, ready to follow my instructions. Grounding your shattered heart in the truth of heaven, you must resist the urge to retaliate against the stones hurled at you. I hope that you would shift your attention from your pain to the solace of my presence. Since my strength is greatest when I am weak, you allow my glorious light to shine through and drive out the darkness. For you, my kindness is enough. The cool-headedness that appeals to me is the result of strength that is too deeply embedded to be shattered by sporadic outbursts of rage. I can accept that revenge is mine since I am faithful. Stay strong and avoid getting entangled in anything that I haven't determined yet. I will protect you properly and will reveal all secrets when the time is appropriate. To take your mind from the work I'm doing inside of you, I'll take care of the rest. Your assaults are nothing more than smoke displays. Stay true to my promises and shift your attention back to the invisible. Continue uncovering lies and sowing seeds of truth. From the ashes, great fruit will emerge if you accept it as truth with my heart for you. The tempests will no longer rage around you when you find comfort in the assured certainty of your identity in me. My top goal is to ensure that your coronary heart is clean and your mind is renewed so it can be in harmony with mine. Keep your wits about you because the enemy is always coming up with new methods to exploit your weaknesses. But you must understand that all of their tactics stem from the same malevolent force that wants to kill you. In the celestial realm, guard the advantages that are uniquely yours and unassailable. Many angels serve as specialist messengers to those who believe in the value of riches, carrying out a variety of tasks from my throne. While guardian angels protect family heritage and fight against apostate forces both on earth and in heaven. Healers destroy the fortresses of disease. Providers unleash a wealth of resources. Facilitators plan divine encounters and open doors to the future. And worshippers ignite sacred awe and announce sacred moments. Listen carefully, my child, because I, the Lord, am speaking to you now. When you call upon a massive army of angels, they are ready to fulfill your bold demands. Use the power of your words to release your non-secular abilities while you sleep. Recite Psalm 103 before dawn to call up the guardian angels tasked with keeping you safe. Make sure guardian angels are watching over the chores I've assigned you. Keep in mind that the angels listen to and follow the word since they are consistent with my scriptures. Declare authoritatively that the Lord has given his angels instructions to keep watch over me regardless of what I do. Reject any notions that contradict this divine truth and hold fast to it. Because I have given you the ability to think and dream as you liked, as well as the ability to lead heavenly armies in combat against evil and establish my kingdom on earth, you should cling to its promise and fight the falsehoods of the enemy by absorbing my word. While sprigs of glory flutter over your shoulders, the Holy He surrounds you, rendering the enemy's arrows ineffective. Additionally, my presence brushes lines across your forehead. As my love blooms, would you dare to experience its delicate embrace? You are listening to the gentle murmur of my spirit, which is still communicating with you. I'm ready to transform your situation in an unexpected manner. I'll keep my promise, my love, and you'll be taken to a whole new level of intimacy with my captivating presence. Now, for those of you who have traversed the desolate valleys of despair, a new era of desire is born as the bright light drives out the darkness. You will discover strength in your tiredness and humor in your grief. At my request, I will kiss you on the lips and play the song 7 times as a sign of my gratitude and every hope that seems to be gone. Rains of grace will fall on every tear shed at every seemingly lost promise until gardens of delight sprout. You illuminate a path to me for your family and demonstrate to them how my lessons may enhance their lives by demonstrating them through your love, tolerance, and faith. I shall make every effort to guide your delicate spirit toward enlightenment and tranquility. Before you make any choices, especially if you haven't previously, pray to me about your goals and aspirations. I'm here to provide you the resources you need to combat manipulation and steer clear of needless anxiety. I offer you this authority to protect you from hurriedly signed contracts or unexpected commitments, as well as from pledges that might result in a lifetime of regret and slavery. Don't rush to show your love for someone you don't know well, and be mindful of the warning signals that show up. Spend time with your loved ones, reflect on the times you made mistakes, and recall how difficult it was to let go of responsibilities that were no longer yours. These reflections are meant to guide you, not to make you feel guilty. By illuminating the way forward with hindsight and your choices, by connecting with others you care about from a distance beyond the here and now, you may become a part of their lives and your destiny. Whether doubt surrounds you or you approach the sacred altar with unwavering faith, My commitment to you remains unwavering. No matter where you are, I will always be there for you. I'm always there to really console you and envelop you in my presence. As I inscribe my message on your skin, a message that will resonate deeply inside your soul, you may be sure of my steadfast support. Heaven's soldiers stand ready to battle with you, shielding you from harm, easing your pain, and empowering you to speak my truths and dismantle the walls of hatred. As you welcome a group of like-minded people into your farm, your giving spirit will blossom, and the area will become a haven of heavenly splendor where wonders multiply with the dawn. You and your loved ones' lives will shine with the light of freedom under the triumphant flag. I'm ready to turn any lingering negative in your life into the advantages of unfathomable grandeur. I will use my divine intervention to change your surroundings, much like a lighthouse whose benefits go far beyond the boundaries of your immediate surroundings. Your trusting and innocent nature, coupled with your tendency to trust others, can make those attempting to harm you less of a concern when you remove obstacles and arrange events in a manner that truly brings joy. I hope that you will develop the ability to discern certain realities that only I can unveil. I will never allow somebody to isolate you or make you feel worthless because I love you so much. Within the warmth of my love, you are known for overcoming obstacles and boldly stepping into the light of your destiny. This journey is about growth and transformation, not recovery. It's about accepting the new things I'm creating for you inside and out, based on the understanding that the author loves and treasures you forever. Make this reality your compass as you establish your identity as a cherished kid deserving of love. Preparation is essential. Let the world's good shape your self-image, choices, and relationships. The complex web of your lives is woven with each choice and commitment in this prayerful weaving of your life's fabric. And you are not destined for a life of obscurity, but rather one of fairly noteworthy success. May every thread, embellished with the abundance of appropriate fulfillment and inner peace, be expertly handled under my divine direction in complete accord with my desire. In the midst of the maze of worldly worries, I implore you to approach each fork in the road with an open heart and ask for my guidance in this tranquil haven of prayer. Listen to my soft voice when you need peace and clarity in the middle of turmoil. Don't be scared. I am the Almighty, your haven, and the source of your inner strength. Everyone may love me. I have granted you all my benefits through the pact, elevating nations to leadership positions and releasing them from my shackles. My splendor will radiate through you more and more as you follow my spirit's guidance. As you remember all the benefits I have given you, bring songs of praise and gratitude into my presence. I hope you had fun. The time has arrived as planned. When you declare my word and show my strength, the angelic hosts will be very nice to you, and your life will be sped up. Under the accompanying celestial permission, everything shall flourish. Because I firmly believe that nothing is impossible, I can do via you what a mortal body cannot, symptoms and miracles, and I can upload them to the ever-burning fire of my soul. You will receive the powers and wonders of my spirit. Those who agree with me should follow my example and embrace the divine plan that has been revealed to you. You've been sent to new heights here. Spread your wings and soar to see the abundance of benefits I'm about to bestow upon you. Your nights will no longer be spent in agony, and your days will no longer be characterized by melancholy and despair. From this very moment on, fervent, unwavering faith will adorn your life. Every day offers the opportunity to choose joy, regardless of the situation. The weight of your anxieties or the murmurs of doubt steal your brilliant smile. I always keep in mind that you are my beloved child, brimming with the holy energy of my holy energy. Despite the uncertainty and fear that sway most individuals, you remain accurate and firm. An ethereal love embraces you, my sweetheart. You have such a beautiful faith. Your words get power as you pray, as you express the benefits bestowed upon you by your loved ones. Feel free to fly into the skies. You are vital to me, and I'm ready to assist you in overcoming your situation and give you the courage you need to confront every day. My spirit, once planted within you, will flourish endlessly. Grace, knowing that I am with you every step of the way, true to my promise to be there for you when you cling to the fundamental truth that my name represents limitless energy, power, and sovereignty, and that the universe impatiently awaits my return. Remember that I will always have the ability to control my words. Even if heaven and earth could also end up dying before your own eyes, I still profit. The power of Jesus' name has been spoken a lot, but now is your opportunity to really feel it and see the wonderful transformations taking place among you. Never forget that calling upon my name is a sign of profound trust and unity with the limitless power I wield, not only a formality. I will fulfill promises and unveil secrets that are beyond human comprehension when you call upon me. More than simply words, my call is a haven in the dark, a pillar of support when I fall, and a never-ending wellspring of love and compassion. May your faith become stronger in light of this knowledge. You endure through the difficulties you encounter because of yourself and your bravery. I can tell your intentions are good. You don't intentionally sin while dealing with your surroundings. But keep me in mind when you're up against adversaries who are trying to trap you and drag you down to defeat. The force of my choice will cleanse, resurrect, and forgive you once more. I've located you in this situation. A strong will and unwavering resolve are necessary for your path to overcome the challenges that life presents. Enemies cloaked in mystery and without proof surround you, determined to ruin the peace and safety you fought so hard to attain. But don't worry, the triumphant defense I've bestowed upon you will ward off their wickedness. Pay close attention, my tiny one, and grasp the immense significance of what I am saying. Your love for your family serves as your compass and strengthens your resolve to look after them, because you will understand the importance of putting in significant effort and having complete faith in the things I have promised, the richness of your blessings. I will succeed alongside you. This is a manifestation of the unshakable faith you possess when facing obstacles from your opponent. Right now, the Spirit's logical breeze is swirling about you. Because I enjoy getting you dominion, I am increasing my influence and benefits, especially for you, not for the sake of my own ego, which boosts your level of success and wealth. I can give your selfless intentions superhuman strength because I can sense your desire to heal the wounded. In addition to the fact that the possibilities appear limitless and eternal, many of them will never even be realized. Based on your availability, how much scripting flexibility do you want me to have? Enter my story and enter a deeper state of reflection. Consider the early Christians who bravely explored new areas while upholding their TR customs. As I guide you, I will calm the oceans, break down barriers, inspire generations, and part the sky. I will accomplish this if you simply express your desire. After I named you into a season of peaceful renewal and relaxation, you were able to hear my whisper. In other seasons, I introduce you to a period of tremendous change and rapidity. Bring your breathing rate into alignment with my instructions to fortify your resolve. Allow me to lead you as I awaken your inner wisdom and maturity. You are protected by my power and love as you face life's challenges, guided by my call. In the presence of my grace and compassion, allow this confidence to mold your mindset and direct your actions with calm and self-assurance. With unwavering confidence, I am ready to provide for everyone who comes to me in the name of eternal love and majestic glory. I beseech you to bear witness to this fact. I am present in the lives of people who boldly and resolutely and unwaveringly claim my name, Jesus. This sacred incantation must echo your dedication to me from dawn to dusk. By simply uttering the name of Jesus, may your faith serve as a message of hope, a source of courage and support, and the sound of vulnerability and love that unites us all. May the wisdom from past assessments fortify your determination to live each day in accordance with my holy mission amidst the intricacies of life. Cherish the memories created with those you love, and release yourself from taxing commitments. Never forget that my love is always there for you, shining brightly and supporting you no matter what. I can help you with your problems and bring you peace. Join me on this journey to a future where your soul is free. I can be as happy as I want, and every day is blessed. Avoid taking the simple route and going back to bad habits that landed you in trouble when you were free and loved. Use the comforting embrace of my love and the certainty of my presence as a solid solution to overcome obstacles. While I'm ready to save you from any depth, I sincerely hope you will choose to stay out of such traps. Your decisions influence not only your own future but also the futures of those around you, who could potentially suffer from your mistakes. You accepted my authority, questioned my promises, and put yourself in danger by ignoring my advice, but you overcame these challenges. Because of your deep regard for me and your firm commitment to following my instructions, you were rejected. I'll forgive you, pull you out of the pit, and give you plenty that goes beyond money every day because, despite their perceptions of you being weak and naive, they didn't consider your resolve to come to me to learn about your shortcomings. Because our covenant is unbreakable, my presence surrounds you and gives you the strength to confront those who would try to harm or undermine you. You are uncontrollable and unbeatable. This guarantee covers you, your immediate family, and anyone else who might be emotionally or physically distant from you. As we travel together, we shall see my glory and experience my grace in profound ways. This is a route you will not be walking alone. I'm here to be your mentor, your protector, and your unwavering ally. When uncertainty tries to stop you from moving forward, put your trust in me. When happiness fills your heart, show your gratitude. I love you more than you can ever know. May our encouragement infiltrate every part of your life as we travel this path together, hearts entwined. You'll always be safe. Your religious convictions act as a lens through which you see the world, aligning your destiny with the extensive network of my divine guarantees. You are loved and accepted in my universe. Keep your promise in the midst of uncertainty and adversity. Despite the relentless onslaught of fearful thoughts and emotions, picture yourself strolling in the fullness of health and abundance rather than accepting the unfounded charges of disease and lack. I will not waver in my commitment to the truth. No one I love will ever allow themselves to be afraid or perplexed. The oppressive thoughts and anxieties will steal my rightful inheritance of victory, but I have triumphed over every realm of darkness and domination with courage and exultation. So you may order them to submit to my rule. You can take my prayers and scatter evil with the joy of being in your glorious presence. In the light of my sovereignty, falsehoods shatter and difficulties melt away. In times of turmoil, I am the one who leads with full power. I am accelerating my heavenly preparations at this crucial moment. What you thought was impossible will happen before my majesty. Come together to see the enchanted unveiling of eagerly anticipated discoveries and abundant presence. I've been very sensitive lately. While you focus on my voice and your desires, nothing escapes my attention anymore. I am well aware of the private issues we have discussed, the strain on your heart, and the tears you shed when you are alone. Do you see that I'm paying attention to every detail as well? I understand the weight you carry with me. Your sadness exposes all the causes of your pain. I hope that when you open up to me, your spirit will start to clear the uncertainty and dissipate your feelings, even if I already know your fears and anxieties. Don't worry, you could regain your enjoyment and peace. Get on your knees and tell me your true feelings. I am eagerly awaiting their permission to restore your soul. I want to put an end to your pain. Happiness and freedom are waiting for you. I hope your dreams come true, and your efforts are rewarded. You could anticipate the delight of seeing your loved ones. You will be supported by the nourishment I've put aside for this, and you will flourish as you trust in their skills throughout the tempest miracles and marvels, which are a terrific way to validate your divine purpose. During this crucial time, do not falter. Instead, embrace heavenly possibilities fearlessly. You will encounter well-organized people and resources in miraculous ways, and you will sense my presence on your quest. True alliances will bolster you as you take on seemingly insurmountable tasks, bringing light to long dark periods. Don't worry, I'll be waiting for you and the miracles to come. I have plans for those who love me and follow my spirit's guidance that will take them to more beautiful and enlightened countries on the next leg of their journey with me. These plans are far beyond human comprehension and imagination. During this period of significant spiritual transformation, the ordinary gives way to the exceptional. Only courageous faith will enable you to navigate the wonders I have inserted inside you. So pay attention to what I say as I guide you to uncharted land. Although earlier reports were well-founded, I challenge you to go further. A new chapter full of divine interventions is about to begin for you. Resist the urge to give into the seduction of ease and inertia, and fight off the concern that tries to hold you back. Prepare to see miracles, and utilize the strength I have given you to conquer any challenge. Engage in my daily prayers, come into my presence, and look for the knowledge you need. Inhale the Word of God, and let your thoughts travel to the profound wisdom of Proverbs and the poetic beauty of Psalms. As I write these words on your heart, make a commitment to contemplate the truth you uncover and to read them aloud. I picked it so it would devour my teachings every day, gaining pure insights, being inspired by my followers' unwavering lives, and seeing the signs of the times without getting into heated arguments about my promises. It's not necessary to engage into arguments to prove your intelligence. I implore you to listen to me every day and to raise your hand boldly to assist those in need with sincere empathy and understanding. You may also demonstrate your faith by embracing me for who I am. You may now rest since I have forgiven your sins and released you. You should not deceive yourself since you are neither cursed nor enslaved by any addiction. Even if there are lonely and challenging moments, keep in mind that I am always blessed. I have given you holy freedom, knowledge, and the capacity to discern the will of the divine. The grace, peace, and abundance of God may help you discover freedom. I want to bring you back to life and inspire you to deepen your dedication and faith every day. Before you come back to me, will there be another cut? You don't need to wait for issues to emerge before you seek me out right now, since my love will always welcome you despite your faults and poor decisions. You may show up. While I carefully take on your body, the depths of my love will remain trapped inside me. Come now, please. I eagerly anticipate your future progress and the resolution of your current problems. I am prepared to make a significant difference in your life. You will soon be able to see for yourself how to solve your difficulties in a straightforward way. Your whole life will be infused with something extraordinary, lovely, strong, and wonderful if you turn down money or heed the counsel of religiously impoverished people. You clearly uphold this belief. You won't be devastated, in my opinion. I'm preparing you by giving you a few quick tests. You have my sincerest sympathy. I will sympathize with you and share your struggles when you're feeling down. In spirit, I am here to uplift your soul and fortify your heart. Whether I seem emotionally aloof, uninterested, or unsatisfied at times, ask yourself whether our journey together has been in vain. Have you thought that the benefits I have bestowed have been in vain? I have given you precious things. My words are like gems, and you and your gifts are like seeds. Even if some of them seem to be in the wrong place, they will ultimately develop into fruit trees that will provide plenty for you and your family. My dear, the benefits you have hoped for are en route to you. Your eyes are widening, and I'm here to support you in your faith as I uplift you and guide you into a new life, one that may revitalize everything. Set aside the views of others and conduct yourself with dignity based on an honest and religious life. You have to quit being depressed by the jealousy of others. Just focus on how I see you. I have to admit that I'm surprised by how pure and honest your heart is. Make my words deeply ingrained in your pounding heart. When everything around you turns against you, you will find solace in my boundless love. I've always supported you and been there for you no matter what. Now is your time to reach new heights and go on a new road of victory and rebirth, free from the past, as I have been there for you through all of your highs and lows. A new chapter in your story, one in which I rewrite your course, starts right now. Allow me to guide you toward a prosperous and wise life. I thus implore you to obtain comfort right now, to adopt my composure, and to exercise patience in my holy presence. Everything you value will grow and thrive as you stand, and your suffering will subside. You could satisfy all your wants in the comfort of your own home. Persist in feeling the impact, and let the path widen. May your tears be infused with hope as you lament what seems like a wasted opportunity, because the greatest benefits may soon be found in the fertile soil of your prayers. Your family will benefit much from blossoms, so don't be afraid. As everyone learns about this gift, I will be at your side. I am the deity who will save your heart from suffering. I'm here to help and guide you. I can assist you with my powerful right hand. I will promise you that your past does not predict your future. I had had enough of suffering from past wounds and didn't want to experience them again. With the information you've received, you'll be able to move beyond your past and never look back with regret. However, the wounds in your heart need time to heal. I can now guide you toward a more hopeful path because of our tight relationship and your unwavering confidence in me. Feel free to share your burden with me. You will always sense my presence when you're exhausted. It's quite okay to cry. Show me who you really are. I understand that you are having trouble, but I will not judge you. If you contact me, I will monitor all of your wonderful and hidden affairs. Feel free to let me know whether you agree with me. You've heard me say it often, but I stand by my word. Anything is possible if you set your mind to it, even the things I promised you. Show your faith in me and affirm your trust in me. It's time to consciously decide to end your relationships with people who distract you from me, as they will not support you when you need them the most. All of your possessions will be free. I implore you to faithfully keep my commitments even if your trust falters. Observe me in real life from sunrise to sunset, and during the peaceful hours before dusk. Give me anything you want, and I will provide it. I have given for the one hidden in my heart in the same manner that I have given for you to flourish and fly. I'm ready to turn your sorrow into joy, and your suffering into power. I promise to ease your suffering by bringing you happiness and health. When we converse, I use language that you should accept without question. Do what I ask of you because you really feel it is right to break free from the suffocating hold of grief and unhappiness. My energy and drive will engulf you. If you want to triumph spiritually, put on the armor of faith. Fight inside your spirit. Even if your adversary's constant objective is to splinter us, I have faith that you will endure and prevail. I will never abandon you, so don't be frightened. Armed with everything I've taught you, fight it out. You are battling spiritual forces rather than earthly enemies. You have a good heart and a sincere spirit in your quest for life, but you have wounded many people by openly showing them your love when they don't perceive your worth. I believe that these kinds of studies will stop if you hold your head up and provide me your whole attention. They left you to weep and suffer by yourself rather than subjecting you to cruel treatment. What I long for is your whole attention. I can guide you toward self-improvement. I am always accessible. Tell me about your thoughts and how exhausted you are. I sincerely hope that you will not expose your anxieties to the world and fall victim to those who feign concern for you. I want you to take full advantage of my teachings, sweetheart. As you work towards fulfilling your divine mission, please make more references to me and seek my advice and assistance. You will always feel my support. What limits do you have? You are aware of my deep affection for you. You have always felt my love deeply within, despite the distant skepticism expressed by a parent could murmur as well. Stories of failure that say you can't find my love, such lies need to be ignored. If your heart is pounding with a fierce desire to get home and is waiting and yearning for you, don't worry, go ahead. It makes sense that you are unsure and confused. I understand. Although you face numerous setbacks along the way, especially from those you trusted to be honest, it was ultimately you who remained committed to your beliefs. Everyone followed their own path, disregarding your wishes. Since you already know that I am usually on time, it makes sense that you were disheartened when I disregarded your cries. You can always rely on me. I've had my sights set on you, and have presented you with several choices. You hesitated even after I made my intentions plain. It was evident that you didn't think you could communicate with me, your Almighty, right away. Here, you may put an end to your disconnection. You will find my undying love. You've discovered a haven, a place of comfort. Allow me to take you to a transcendental realm where you may discover the tranquility you need to unwind. I can clear the path for you if you trust me, but I won't claim that our path will be simple or carefree. To prepare you for more responsibility, I create custom trials to fortify your goods. Keep in mind that despite the challenges you face, they serve as a crucial component of my secret mission of redemption, akin to the gold that arises from the foundations of human strength and determination. It will take some time to complete your work. Consider the ancient saints Joseph and David, who overcame almost impossible adversity and, because of their unfailing devotion, were able to see my ultimate justice and complete recovery. I will enchant everyone who waits for me. You may redeem your losses. Thank you for your kind words. I can settle all accounts flawlessly, and I am constructing an unbreakable case against your unrelenting adversary, the accuser. I caution you that errors might happen. No one can dispute my declaration of your innocence on that day. In order to let you comprehend the purpose of your journey with joy and tears, I have forgiven your debts and will pardon those that are against you. Giving blessings to those who oppress you may dissolve curses. Demonstrating compassion for your enemies is a certain way to loosen their hold on hatred. Show me a great deal of love and mercy so that I may become who I am. This is how my rule will unfold. As my country develops, the formidable obstacles my adversaries have erected will crumble like crumbling walls. The unexpected fulfillment of your greatest goals will be a fitting reward for your unrelenting persistence. My loved ones can never comprehend the marvels I have in store for them, as I have spoken. You may be certain that even the smallest actions of faith will yield plentiful results that will exceed your expectations. Your dreams have just begun to reach their full potential, and the wants I arouse inside you are only a sampling of the numerous benefits that lie ahead. Have faith in my bountiful supply. I'm going to surprise you waiting for you. If you ask me to be your life mate, I will send you someone who is kinder and more caring than you could ever hope for. Additionally, they will be able to help you find a gorgeous house filled with joyful rooms. As long as they stay in touch with my soul, if you put your faith in me for financial support, I will release a flood of riches that will be beyond all of your dreams. Blessing my dependable children makes me ecstatic. My Majesty, I'm a kind giver who, in this uncertain time, doesn't withhold anything appropriate from those who follow me. Keep your non-secular eyes open for the miraculous revelation that awaits you. The dead will resurrect, the deaf will hear, and the crippled will walk again. I would rather see your suffering end and your lifestyle altered, so listen to what I have to say. Continue to pray frequently. You already have the win in your hands, so hold true to your faith. You will be drawn to me by a weird and wonderful power, and as you get closer, it will arouse your faith and optimism. This message empowers you to persevere and overcome any obstacle. I can quickly identify you. I can see beyond outward appearances and social judgments. Many people will have various aims even when you doubt yourself, but please remain composed and resolute. For heaven's sake, disregard the egotists who are genuinely interested in working for you. Don't waste it slowly. Don't give them access to your strategies and secrets, and don't allow them to keep your contract. Although it's wonderful that you're conquering challenges and finding joy, it's important that you don't look to other people for acceptance. I have lavished you with blessings throughout your life. In other words, would it be possible to escape the bonds of fleeting relationships? There may be true companionship waiting for those seeking someone with whom they can exchange thoughts. Never forget that in this secure place, my tender heart is waiting to listen. I can pay close attention to what you have to say. I promise you that the hardships will be over. Your religion in me hears the non-secular benefits you bestow with each prayer on your family, your home, and everyone around you. The more you embrace this statement, the more my Holy Spirit energizes you from within. My everlasting power will dissolve every tie that is holding you back while you're feeling down. I provide a haven for weary souls. There may not be a more sincere and steadfast love than mine at this moment. Your material wealth and ostentatious demonstrations of devotion don't appeal to me. I never do business with those who believe they can buy me with money. Actually, I love you and will always watch over you, which is why I cherish and care for you. In the same manner that I hope you are able to uplift others, I am able to be vigilant and cognizant of every facet of your lifestyle. I hope that you will be able to feed the hungry, become knowledgeable and prosperous, and defend the weak. I implore you to go into the realm of the supernatural, where miracles flourish. Maybe your touch might also cure. My favorite is this one. Are you free from financial restraints, which arise from taking on debt? And are you able to find acceptable means to sustain yourself without succumbing to unnecessary pressure? Steer clear of getting into debt with other people. When you observe someone in need, extend your assistance. Break the shackles that bind others by using my knowledge without fear. As you help people in need, pray for God to release him or her. As you assess yourself and your skills, I will be pleased to assist others and amplify your giving. You might unintentionally attract angels. Only facial expressions that truly impact you can convey my sentiments. Recover everything that the enemy has stolen from you by rising up under the authority of my country. As you confidently share the evidence of my benevolence, may you inspire others to embrace faith. You are nearing the conclusion of your training season as the time for instruction and testing approaches. By placing your weaknesses at my feet, you might discover growth and fullness in the assurance of my grace. I channel the wearied power and make it seem as if I'm not there at all. I can make anything happen, so trust what I say. Before the sun rises, announce the non-existent and see mountains fall beneath my hand. So keep your eyes focused on the future I have in store for you. In addition to fulfilling your innermost aspirations, I will ensure that future generations inherit the righteousness that my servants have left behind. My benevolence is boundless to those who love me and walk in obedience for those who stay faithful until the 1000th age, even if the wicked may reap what they sow. My pity has no bounds, even as your influence grows. Avoid the temptation of pleasure and remember to pray for one another. The humility of your community must be preserved. Ministry may thrive when love is the foundation. Cherish our relationship. Stop hiding behind fear, modesty, or dishonesty, in particular. No opponent will be able to hurt you as long as you boldly follow my instructions. I send guardian angels to keep watch over you, exploring the dark to uncover secrets and unseen regions. They will help you comprehend the present and the future by using their divine vision to unveil the underlying workings of society and technology, as well as by drawing on the wisdom of ancient times, who will lift my nation out of poverty and bring in the wealth of other countries. Ask for it, and you will receive it. Jealous spirits have tried to ruin your reputation and take you down with lies, but you have stayed true to your faith. Earthly governments that will spearhead the effort to overthrow corrupt thrones and carry out heavenly reforms to transform desolate places, who would encourage innovation and creativity via the application of beauty. ignoring your adversaries' nitpicking and machinations and concentrating on what really matters requires bravery. I respect your capacity to accomplish that. Their envy dims the light that shines from you. They are annoyed because I bless your family, and they are upset and jealous because I am a part of your lifestyle. I'll be looking over you, so you may rest and find peace. I am carefully watching your home, everything in it, and all of your loved ones. They will quickly refocus their attention if you think about them and tell me you believe them. They now consider it pointless to try to annoy you. Their families disintegrate when they reject my love and counsel. After I provided my suggestions for their well-being, they began to stray from my direction, but you have decided to follow me because you understand that my personification is the secret to your release from your suffering. You obeyed all of my orders without hesitation or inquiry. Understand that there are those who disagree with you. There are many people who yearn for my love, but they won't allow it to enter because they have hardened hearts, never stop having problems, and are constantly looking for someone to blame. But right now, you are the only one who understands that I alone determine your happiness and destiny. Continue down this path. I believe in you. Pay close attention, my darling child. A plentiful crop is waiting for the rain to fall. My abundant shower of grace will cover every surface. You will now be able to dance to the sound of my laughter even where there were previously just murmurs. You will now be able to soar with excitement where you formerly hesitated. Since I don't like my children's struggles and I don't hesitate to help people I care about when they need help, I will do this variation as soon as possible. You radiate confidence from the moment your speech reaches my ears. The moment I give the signal, hordes of people start moving. Your faith will become stronger as you face adversity because angelic troops will be dispatched to battle beside you. Just as my few words calm the tempest, so too will I quiet your stormy seas. My hand gently binds each tempest, making sure they don't remain for even a moment longer than absolutely necessary. With each tear that falls, each wound that is healed, and each loss that is restored, gentle winds of healing and regeneration will soon sweep over you as the night of your struggle comes to an end. The winds of exchange are already answering the call of your coronary heart. By putting aside the greatest soil for your development, I am really delighted to witness your suffering turned into laughing. I am transforming the desolate wasteland into a lush paradise of life. In spite of those who formerly misunderstood and resisted you, the power of resurrection is blossoming inside you, caring for the invisible seeds I have so meticulously sown in you. In honor of your homecoming, I am currently preparing a lavish feast. A cloak of strength and great blessings is waiting for you, particularly at this very moment. This is not the time for the weak of heart or those who wallow in despair and resignation. You don't have the courage to confront the world right now. Boldly declare the promises that flow freely from my throne with the support of the angelic armies that are assembling around you. You will see the wonderful show as I unleash my power on the ground, shattering long-standing impediments. When your words and decrees align with what the heavens need, my name will be defended, your trust will be richly rewarded, and those who mock me will have their voices cut off. All of this is to emphasize the amazing beauty that emerges when my kids decide to fully and unequivocally agree with me. I have promised that my spirit, which is inside you, will make even greater things possible, despite claims that miracles stopped happening. I foresee a global upsurge in conversions, deliverances, and healings. My Majesty's unveiling will make stubborn disbelief a futile thing, and your towns will unite in fervent conversions and movements for compassion and justice. A great harvest will be aroused as many people flock to my state. My might and authority will be demonstrated through my believers. Your inner light, which always triumphs over darkness, leads this millennial revolution. I am cultivating heroes who are committed to staying. Rather than seeking fame, these individuals fully dedicate themselves to me, fostering our connection and demonstrating my generosity as a liberating force. Those fugitive slaves will traverse countries, igniting a need for complete purity and meaning wherever they go. Pure insights will soon come to light. I want you to do things you can't do so I can show off my brilliance, not yours, and I've set up great experiences for you. It's your time to shine, and I'm certain that these vessels will be ideal for my purposes after I mold them. Embrace the unexpected, stay close, and submit to my shaping hands even in the face of hardship. Compared to your weakness, my vitality shines brightly along the road to transformation. There will be challenges, but today you have access to incentives and assistance. Everything I've conveyed to you remains true in the background. I craft events specifically for you, and I anticipate a significant breakthrough in the near future. The time for manifestation is now. In the middle of what was once devastation, walls fall down, curses disappear, and strongholds fall down with my brilliance, unleashing long overdue destiny and ushering in a new season. The rich joy of the new day is allowing the possibility for greatness to emerge. What seems to be scarce and missing will soon be abundant. I want you to thank yourselves for the immense kindness that is filling your soul as I begin to shower you with blessings, bringing streams of regeneration to every dry region in your existence. Your trust may still find validation even if you have rejected my promises due to past adversity. Can you hold back the wonderful pleasures I have in store for you? New viewpoints are emerging. The discoveries are coming in buckets, and that's only the beginning. I restore what has been lost by repairing shattered parts and transforming ashes into beauty. The oil of joy cleanses wounds and renews your eyesight and purity. The defeat of opponents fulfills my promise. I have granted you authority over the enemy's might. Don't be scared. As you live under the protection of the Most High, I have dispatched my angels to accompany you and vigilantly monitor your actions. According to my decree, they will protect you and heal you from whatsoever injury you may have sustained. Always keep the entire essence of God with you. You have a wonderful history and divine vitality. You have access to all of heaven's power, and the way to righteousness leads to shadows. My darling, come out of your hiding spot. I have anointed you to stand firmly in proclaiming my word, and I have not given you a spirit of fear but rather one of strength and authority. Confidently speaking my truth makes my salvation evident and establishes the authority of the state. You have been selected to be my messenger and anointed with the Holy Spirit. God bless you. Your influence increases as you fully open yourself up to me. You are a beacon of light in the darkness. Demons tremble at the sound of my call to your lips. In my presence, I want you to feel comfortable. Remember that the choices you make today will determine your legacy. Following God's plan and learning new things every day creates the foundation for rewards that go beyond your immediate area. Your legacy of living in accordance with reason and divine guidance will impact future generations. Draw nearer and unite with me as we approach the start of a fresh, unexplored year. I hope that the next season brings families plenty of joy and renewal with the knowledge that I am always there, as seen from your perspective. I implore you to relinquish the burden of failure and isolation and fully embrace the present. If you understand my message, you can trust that I will be your loyal leader. You will be able to conquer any obstacle if you equip yourself with faith and the tenacity of a champion. Yet, you still need to strengthen our bond. You have to understand that I'm not the kind to harbor resentment or refuse love due to your imperfections. Accept my words and the strength of my promises without question, and enjoy yourself. Include your religion in all aspects of who you are. Remain true to the promises I gave you. My darling baby, we have seen you. You are well liked. Allow this statement to resonate inside you and cling to its truth. Believe me when I say that these things are full of boundless strength and elegance, and they will not let you down. My commitment to you will never falter, and I will always be at your side regardless of what obstacles you encounter. Never forget that you have my love. You go on an adventure to find peace and renewal. Silence the dangers and watch out for your adversaries. When you retreat, you can fully immerse yourself in the healing process. As your ailments disappear and any discomfort you may be experiencing leaves your body. A heart that distributes miracles is one that joyfully embraces my call and openly declares it wherever possible. I want you to be the light that chases the darkness away. Jesus. I fervently believe in and adore my name. I confidently declare, Jesus, I have faith in you, and I will dispel your fears and provide you with strength and bravery. Since I have a closed target market in the sanctuary of your isolation with doors closed to the sector supplied by the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, the whole world will submit to me in the name of Jesus, and every tongue will acknowledge my rule. Together, we shall devise plans to defeat your adversaries in secret while many people are looking on, and you may be adorned with praise and victory. No, you've never been a victim of loss. Among the fry is where you really are. Remember your goals and never abandon your aspirations. Additionally, when confronting adversity with courage, the conflict with your goals is crucial. You face the risk of never advancing if you give up, which would force me to bypass you and follow your aspirations rather than becoming a dead end. This is a pivotal moment that ought to cause you to reconsider your approach and reinvigorate your motivation and trust. When the powers of evil spirit attack you, drop to your knees in unrelenting prayer. Not only can I do miracles for you, but I can also provide you the tools to succeed. You're getting close to achieving the objective you worked so hard for. Put all thoughts of despair, discouragement, or failure out of your head. You can succeed if you have a little faith. When you feel weak, you may always turn to me for support. I'll give you the energy you need to walk, embrace my righteousness, and live in my reality. To properly launch this new bank, you need to always maintain yourself in your prayers and protect your thoughts and emotions with faith. This will help you fight against the enemy's attempts to create discord. Your prayers, business partners, and loved ones are more crucial than ever. May you be accompanied by my grace and tranquility. I will always feel the same way about you. I understand your feelings. I know exactly how you're feeling. I will not put up with you hiding anything. No matter how hard you work, you can always come to me with confidence. At any time of day, your grief and anxieties will subside, and you won't be bothered by the unknowns of tomorrow. With amazement, I will answer your very pleading requests at any moment. I grant such tranquility to those who sincerely submit to me and profess undying loyalty. I, your holy and powerful author, will watch over you while you sleep. You and your loved ones will soon experience great advantages, but you shouldn't be discouraged since beneficial things may occasionally happen at a pace that works for you, and everything occurs when it should. Before a wonderful birthday party, there is a period of prayer and anticipation. You may witness miracles in the sky in the morning. Sunrise. Rejoice in the happiness your journey provides you. Your story unfolds with triumphs beyond measure, and your journey goes on with unflinching bravery and tenacity. You'll be able to do things you previously believed were unattainable after you win. This illogical setback isn't a part of your story. Rather, it prepares the way for your eventual victory and makes you the hero. You are a cherished child of God with the capacity to speak life and serve as a shining example to those who are lost in the gloom of depression. Until I have brought you out of your pit of misery, I will not stop. I hold out my hand to you and beg you to take it firmly and without hesitation. I am inspired to react to your immense need and suffering from the comfort of my heavenly throne, and you are ready to come out with the cries of your coronary heart. After overcoming the difficulties, don't listen to those who tell you that your dreams are impossible. Instead, let your desires be rekindled and ignore others who try to stifle your passion. This will provide space in your life for my wisdom, insight, and reasoning. I ask that you follow my voice alone. With your earnest, unwavering prayers, which are full of enduring power and desire, you could discover advantages and marvels. When you want to give up, remember the precise moment you wanted things to change for the better, and you decided to pray instead of face despair as a result of your prayers. One effective strategy for overcoming anxiety is to use prayer to regain your bravery and strength. My friend, how frequently has this occurred to you? This testimony proves that even in the darkest moments, when bravery seems to wane and light seems to disappear, I have been listening intently to your cries. Here's what I have to say. The spirit of conflict opposes my want for peace, but you have to understand that you may still win when conflicting interests attempt to thwart my goals. Such efforts can take the form of jealousy, conflict, and discord. Avoid disagreement and maintain your strong togetherness instead. There are several advantages when siblings live together and have the same objective. Therefore, avoid the need to strike back, defeat hatred with love, and provide compassion to people who are experiencing internal conflict and generational wounds. Pray for your opponent's salvation and forgiveness as they fight for true freedom. By doing this, you destroy the enemy's schemes to impede my country's activities. Remember that being restrained is a sign of faith and strength in the face of persecution, not weakness. It calls for true non-secular power without using retaliation as a defensive tactic. It's simple to respond to evil with violence and hostility. But my darling children are expected to live a better moral life. They choose to accept offenses with a compassionate and informed heart, despite the fact that they often get bruises and backaches. To achieve this, you must be empowered by my spirit inside you. You trust that I am loved beyond measure. Set aside your wounded heart, focus on me as I come closer, and listen to the whispers of my inner love. I will not break off our communion even if you consistently neglect to speak to me or pray to me. I'll knock on the door of your throbbing heart and extend my hand to quiet your soul and envelop you in divine serenity. My angels are in every room of your home, watching. From now on, fear will no longer rule you. By the power of my almighty name, you will do everything that you set out to do that is just and helpful. What I mean for my high position is not fleeting fabric gains and effortless self-improvement. According to the prophecy, You will accomplish much more when I pour my face down on you. To succeed, you must overcome your fear of failure. The moment for your triumphs is now. You are worth something. You have battled valiantly and loyally for me. You must now come into my presence to enjoy the advantages I will shortly bestow upon you. As you progress through this course, keep your heart open to the wisdom I want to impart in this sacred space, where accepting my presence transforms your life in every way, where your love for others reflects my love for you, and where your doubts and fears are replaced with courage and confidence. You will sense the sacredness of my sacrifice. I will support you with the heavenly elixir that revitalizes your weary spirit and purify your path with the organic rivers of divine grace. Aries, you will be my champion and valiant warrior. I will always be on guard, lifting your weary hands and guiding you in all your attempts to protect yourself from the cruelty of your adversaries while standing by yourself in the heat of battle when you need solace. You will face life's obstacles with the assurance that comes from understanding the truth and the strength of my word. Your developing faith has the capacity to motivate you. Your troubles will be removed, and your illnesses will be defeated. These days, I'm very aware of what you need. Nothing will escape my lips when you hear my voice, not even the personal topics we've covered or the anxieties weighing on your chest, the tears you shed when you're alone. Every single item is there in front of my eyes. Do you see that now? I respect the burden you bear. You can rely on me. Your sadness reveals all the causes of your pain. I know your worries, but I promise that when you open up to me, you'll find your spirit and dispel your doubts. You must rise above your feelings. Go on your knees and tell me how you really feel if you want to regain your happiness and peace. I am eager to listen to their opinions. I have the power to heal your wounded soul. I hope your pain comes to an end and that you have a joyful, free life. I really want to be there when your dreams and objectives come true for whatever reason. Because of you, you will feel proud as you see your loved ones achieve their goals. Your family were born together, bonded by kinship and blood ties. This is a crucial truth, and it explains why I have tasked you with using your actions to show the miracles I am capable of. My choice is definite. I want your whole family to get closer to me, to study my word every day, and to keep praying for the individuals under your care, whether or not they are blood relations. I want them to understand my affection for them. Even if instant pleasure seems unattainable, persevere. When the moment is right, you will see transformation if you remain firm in your faith and pray often. Their viewpoints will shift, and they will once again seek my happiness and company. Overflow in your family when it comes to making decisions. For I am. I would want to use this opportunity to allay your concerns and clarify your points of view. The religious path taken by your family is evidence of the strength of steadfast prayer and unwavering acceptance. Tools in my toolkit for healing wounded hearts. This method strengthens our bonds as a family and draws others closer to me. I watch as you make your way through perilous wetlands. Ascending the rugged slopes, you'll see raging rivers and terrifying landscapes. Have faith in the one who is thinking for you. Stay focused on your goal and trust that the rewards will come when you reach the top of the mountains you are meant to climb. My love for you is a gift that will last forever, even if your missteps tarnish your stride. Every adversity you face, I am certain that my resources will allow me to save you from the depths of despair and atone for your previous sins. I would advise you to keep evolving and breaking as you confront life's obstacles and unknowns. Let my knowledge, boundless love, and charisma be without hesitation, or fear your beacon. Consider that your journey is defined more by the obstacles you overcome than by its simplicity. I can help you find your inner power again. Whenever you feel vulnerable or uncertain on this journey which you and I are both on, inspire your spirit and affirm the path ahead. As you progress through the chapters of your journey, you will encounter opportunities for growth at every stage and danger at every turn. Look at my steadfast love. Now that I can provide you with the wonderful advantages I've always desired, I implore you to understand more about me once more. The bond formed by my love cannot be broken by any amount of strain or adversity. Given this reality, I implore you to face yourself once again with unwavering confidence. Your past errors don't matter anymore. I enjoy using it as a tool to strengthen your resilience, but be aware that it will also be your greatest challenge. Your life is about to change, so resist the urge to succumb to the present's uncertainty and fear. My steadfast dedication is what shines through the most, yet it may also block your heart. It matters how you respond. In the midst of my shining light, proudly display your faith to the world. As the floodgates of heaven open wide and fill your spirit with unfathomable joy and revitalizing streams, let every stride you take be a treatment for your posture, unwaveringly displaying no signs of defeat on your face. Make the dark shudder and turn away. Anguish and adversity provide birth to a new life, a prism that allows you to view my magnificence and uncover divine mysteries. When the processes of divine justice come, they will dismantle the strongholds of non-secular regimes and reveal their lies. Understand that I have the true ability to bring about justice and atonement. Accept my soul's direction and see the beauty that develops. My miraculous presence, working mighty power on your behalf, causes them to collapse under its weight. Nothing can match the ferocity of my love for the people I care about, rising from the ashes of adversity. Raise your head high, courageous child, and gaze up at the full-size panorama of triumph that is unfolding in front of you while sin tries to unleash its destructive schemes on my sweetheart. Just as the dense clouds lift, they unveil previously hidden landscapes that are tranquil and magnificent. Enter my sanctuary, my dear. Feel peace and recognize that I am a celestial being. Put your trust in my endless paintings rather than your own unwavering resolve. I will do everything I can to meet your needs, but my country comes first. Give yourself up to my strong grasp. Join me in combat, and I will lift you when the time is appropriate. I'm molding you in the desert so that when the time comes, you may enter the promised land with confidence and reap its bountiful reward. I can direct your every action and set up significant meetings with the people I've selected to assist you in achieving your long-term objectives. You may unwind since my spoken word always results in success for those who believe. You must now follow my promises without hesitation, regardless of what your biological senses tell you. Raise your head high, dear one. Salvation is coming, and my return is not far off. In times of crisis, you must not give up or become weary despite the turmoil and challenges of everyday life. In the midst of life's storms, when everything appears to be in a state of instability, I will never abandon you because I am the firm foundation upon which you may build your salvation. I provide a solid foundation for you to stand upon. I don't claim to be flawless, but I really don't know what I'm doing, so I can identify with your flaws and accept responsibility for my errors. While you are traveling, Try not to allow the external achievements of others to consume your emotions. Instead, be modest and truthful throughout difficult circumstances, and you will be favored. And the seeds you sowed are starting to sprout. Know that your efforts are paying off. I have spared you no more suffering since you have experienced my voice and presence. The results of the faith you have planted in your family, mind, and spirit will start to show right now. Something has changed. Prepare yourself for the next miracles by embracing your faith. I will always adore you. Remain loving. You continue to strive for the stars despite your weariness, and your trust in me remains unwavering. The reassuring warmth of my affection ensures that I shall be there for you often. Don't waste time seeking others' approval. That will only disappoint you. Love was meant to be given and received. But my love, perfect, lasting, and unbreakable, is the only one that can always be there for you. My peace and love are here to soothe you and fill your mind and spirit. Will it be included? I alone can help you win your battles and find refuge from your troubles. I may be able to assist you in overcoming challenges and seeing miracles if you let me inside your heart. While I value your contact during difficult times, I prefer more consistent communication. My greatest want is to feel the warmth of your affection. Give me your whole being, including your thoughts, feelings, and vitality. Committing to me today will allow you to feel the power that transforms my presence inside you. I watch the transformation that occurs there, and I am drawn into your soul by the emptiness and the longing for satisfaction in your life. Those who wronged you will beg for forgiveness. Those who ignored you will see your sacrifice's value, and closed doors will open. May you have a life full of sincere and long-lasting friendships that alleviate loneliness and suffering. Let me talk to you now because I can change your circumstances. Avoid those who might leave you in a crisis or exploit you. Your plea for peace has been heard, and your request for satisfaction has been granted. If you seek comfort, find it in my embodiment. Sleeping and traveling, you find solace in my arms. If you need stamina to continue bravely, my skillful touch protects you from danger. You have to realize that nobody is ever going to abandon you. I am always here for you. Even if your closest loved ones go away, your deepest, most lavish love will still discover you. It is very comforting to know that your Heavenly Father is watching out for you. You have more needs than simply food, and I keep in mind that every word I utter is like someone who is hungry. The proper food for you at this moment is encouragement and peace. Have faith in God and relax. I give you peace that no one else in this area can. I give you love and peace. Accept them and let them wash over you, releasing any worries others have caused. Take pleasure in the unexpected insights and comments that come your way. Everyone aspires to be close to you. Don't let your determination falter right now. Remain steadfast in the face of terrible reality. When others wear masks of perfection, remain focused. You travel a special path, renowned for its tranquility, compassion, and purity of heart. Even if you're weak, every morning, rise with unwavering faith, for the opinions of others will not shape your destiny. While you coach me, be honest and modest with me, and I will reward you and your expertise. You continuously pray for the safety and well-being of the people you care about, and your innermost desires transcend worldly worries. You may be sure that I will bless you abundantly. Right now, your prayers will no longer go unanswered. I will give you my firm assurances while you focus so you can seize opportunities with confidence. Marvel's unseen geographic zones are beginning to take shape. You will be blessed with amazing possibilities and new relationships. You will experience hardships that, with perseverance and faith, will become blessings. Your house will be peaceful and all your desires fulfilled. The most beautiful and precious things are already yours. My undying love surrounds you, and your faith in me is confirmed. I know how to go over your limitations, and I am empowered to decide for you. Refuse to be constrained by criticism, suffering, or compelling arguments. Imagine yourself in my position. As you recommit to my message, and the process of bringing your thoughts into line with emancipated reality, let your limitless potential show through. No matter how big or little, you have the inner strength to do anything. Our goal in all of these situations is to increase awareness while we are together. Pay close attention while my voice sways your ears and guides your decision-making. When you're calm and alone, my voice will be clearer than when there's a lot going on. Become ready waiting for my journey. Gain confidence in your inner guidance system. The fuel that big dreams need is boundless faith, stoked by the light of my unwavering love. Your willing heart creates my magnificent story in the hidden places where your greatest achievements grow. Your faith is far-sighted, and no one has seen, heard, or foreseen the wonders I have in store for my beloved. So do not, beloved. I will create wonders that surpass your expectations and fulfill your soul. Your inner wellsprings of joy will overflow, leaving you overcome with awe-inspiring amazement. I urge you to endure and be strong until I deem you worthy, for my glory will illuminate your understanding. You will understand that, despite being well known, your unshakable determination is remarkable. Your unwavering courage in serving me without excuse, even during times of shortage, was evident amidst your trials and sufferings. You refused to give up, my dependable servant. You should not doubt or give up in pursuing your objectives. Instead, enjoy your Lord's delight and revel in your victory. Your screams were no longer disregarded. They had a deep emotional impact on me. I had never intended it to withstand such hardship. Look me in the face once again. I'm eagerly anticipating your return, eager to share with you everything I've ever desired, and I'm deeply touched by your affection. I'll run to your side and envelop you in my tenderness and love from above. Tearful evenings may give way to seasons of unmatched joy. You had many dreams, but you have also had many disappointments because of false assertions that sapped your passion and kept you from reaching your objectives. I swear to join your life as we set out on this trip together to relieve the weight you're carrying and to mend the scars brought on by hardships. I hope that the present is the time when you may once again feel the warmth of my presence, when all of your shattered hopes and aspirations are restored. Since I am aware of your errors, I have forgiven you. Your constant tendency to place too much trust in other people continues to be a major issue for you. Keep in mind that each character has imperfections that might be upsetting. In their ideal world, some individuals believe they are flawless, unflinching, and completely dependent on other people. Such an assumption is a wholly untrue illusion. Here's a word of advice. While loving and trusting others is wonderful, you shouldn't place all of your reliance in them. You shouldn't trust your life or future to anyone else, as no one has shown my level of commitment to you. Because I died and rose again for you, please resist the urge to let those who are supposed to pull you down rule you. They will undoubtedly hurt you. Remember my commandment. Love the Lord with all of your heart, mind, and body, and demonstrate to Him your undying devotion. The lighthouse you've been searching for is right here. I wish I could talk to you clearly and succinctly. I beg you to open your heart to me and grant me authority over your life and destiny. I will gradually but definitely bring prosperity and benefits into your lives. You must put your faith in my divine power, since I am the source of your limitless energy to overcome any challenges. Even if I sometimes feel overpowered by the challenges that lie ahead, I am confident in my boundless grace when I allow myself to unwind. I will no longer ignore you. You may rely on my steadfast support no matter how challenging or contentious the situation may be. For you, victory is insufficient. My boundless love and power will easily defeat any adversary who tries to oppose you. May you have the strength and determination to overcome all obstacles and live a happy, successful life. Accept this journey with unwavering faith in my lessons. Let my promises light up your mind, dispelling any fear in the warm water of my presence, and turn your focus from your problems to me. You can take on any challenge head-on and succeed. The day is nearly here, so stand steady, fortified by the eternal manifestation of my love. Get in touch with me again. Start a discussion, and I will offer you a special blessing that will enable you to go forward and continue ahead with the help of my Holy Spirit. When you're in the middle of the fight, keep in mind that nobody can stop you. You're not weak, dude. You are imbued with my unwavering love and devotion. Keep in mind this timeless truth. Anything is possible for those who genuinely believe it to be true, provided they have my constant support and the fortitude to bear intense delight. The religious journey, in my opinion, is more of a shared than a solitary trip. It strengthens bonds between families and connects them to the larger good via mutual learning and group advancement. My spirit leads people back to me in enigmatic ways. Your job, decorated with perseverance and boundless love, is to serve as a religious lighthouse that embodies empathy, compassion, and steadfast adherence to my commitments. Embracing those ideals makes your life a live testament to my presence, even if it may feel intimidating to begin spiritual discussions within your family. This gospel has a lot to say. I want you to know that it extends beyond words when you speak with your family, and I am always reminding you of the vital part you play in realizing my vast and hopeful vision for them. Let your remarks be devoid of judgment and full of love. When someone mispronounces a term, you shouldn't react angrily. Depending on its strength and tone, it may cause severe pain or healing. Look at me. Despite the difficulties I may face, I am the epitome of compassion and humility. I ask you to either treat them with the same love and patience I have, or resist getting mad. The old burdens are slowly fading away. This is the start of something amazing. I declare that every source of chaos and suffering that has drained your happiness and vitality has been vanquished, and I grant you permission for my lovely light to devour every curse. Hold on to the authority I have given you, because no wicked plan I may devise will ever be successful. Believe in my logic. The adversary's most ingenious plans will ultimately fail. The schemes of evil are no match for my might, my love, or the brilliance of my majesty. I shall take revenge on all those who oppress others. Since retribution is no longer required, you may finally relax as my judgment draws near. See my hand at work for yourself by staying there. Like a dawn mist, the illusions that have been preventing you from moving forward will lift, letting you see clearly and exposing the reality. I fully comprehend all of my responsibilities. The load of your soul will no longer be on me. If you provide me the ability to solve your difficulties, I will relieve you of that burden. While you're with me, you could unwind and feel free. Keep still and let the peace of my presence fill you. There is no place for doubt or hesitation because I am here to assist, prepared to keep you safe and provide a solution if you need one. Declare your agreement with me without hesitation or reservation, because you are destined to triumph in all you do, both now and in the future. My love for you grows greater every day as you grovel on your knees, frantically praying and screaming out to God. You would anticipate a miracle when you come to me. Even though you may have difficult tasks to do today, I'm here to show you what I can do. I'm here to help you become stronger. You will cry with joy as the miracle for which you have prayed so fervently approaches. I promise that all of those long-suppressed cravings will soon be fulfilled. Because you passed the exam, you're ready. Your steadfast dedication has been recognized. The symphony of aspirations that your prayers have brought to my ears has deeply touched me. I'm organizing adjustments that will align events with your desires. Do you want me to meet all of your needs as well as those of your loved ones? I can also help reduce your tensions and achieve your deepest dreams. There will be repair and treatment for all illnesses. Your faith is growing, and there will be subtle but apparent changes soon. I think you should continue to manage the significant expenses you currently have. Though you have felt alone, you will embrace your inner love and drink in the light today. I have decided that this order comes from a higher power, and what I say to you may truly come to pass. Protecting you from any adversary is what I intend for you. I'm going to provide you plenty of joy and peace. May you reap many rewards. Willpower. May the brightness of your pleasure illuminate the neighborhood. Continue on your path without hesitation, and let my words uplift you. Pay attentive attention so you don't make a mistake no matter what happens. You may always rely on my unwavering love, peace, and eagerness to finish the task at hand. I will never abandon the individuals I care about, as you are well aware. Please express your beliefs and opinions. Amen.